Yeah. Whoa, paradise. Boom. Welcome to paradise. Here we are in paradise.
It's true.
Yeah.
I like it here.
Yeah. Oh, it's very nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Spring is springing. It's nice. I mean, I could live without the time change, but other than that, wow. Is it nice out? God, it was late. So late yesterday.
I know.
Ah.
I mean, I don't mean to not sort of commiserate with you, but this week. It's not a great week for sleep.
Nope. It's just weird. I hate it. I hate readjusting. I hate change.
I mean, I'm not the most brilliant person, but she posted a video. Did you post that video? My brain's not work. I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm not getting enough brain power
What's
to
happening?
my mouth. What do you mean what's happening?
What video?
She posted a video of, and I was trying to just
The
think
torch.
of a word.
The torch.
I could
torch
see myself
video, yes.
Flaming
just
stick.
malfunctioning. I'm like,
Right.
oh my God.
Go into
look at
protest
me.
with flaming
Jesus
sticks.
Christ. Poor brain.
Poor
It's
little old
hilarious,
brain.
though.
I don't know if it was or not.
John signed up for some. It's like it's games, but he was reading some article, which I suspect was like an ad for this game that he wound up paying like $99 for a year.
Oh, good
of
for
it.
him.
It's supposedly you play it every day, and it improves your brain function. It
sharp.
constantly pushes you. Like it
Sharpens
makes
you.
it a little bit harder, and it'll even give you a ranking, like if you did well. But then it keeps making it harder for you. But then if you start to screw up, it'll walk it back a little bit and take you back to where you were doing pretty good. Let you do that for a while and then move it forward. It's all these different things. Like
That's great.
yeah, I was thinking maybe I should do that. I play a lot of games though. I do a lot of like word games and I spit all over myself.
Why are you spitting on
I don't
yourself?
know.
What's wrong with
It's
you?
old, I guess. My lips are getting all flappy.
Drooling.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just need better sleep, but
Yeah.
maybe I need a game too.
I feel like as I get older, the thing I am most worried about is like dementia and losing
Well,
it and being
sure.
that person that tells the same story over and over.
I'm
and over
already
again.
that person.
Are you?
I kind
Radio
of do.
people in general are.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Well, I'm not saying we don't tell our stories more than once on the air. I'm saying I just told you, and now I'm telling you again. And in 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you again,
Oh, well.
or ask the same question over and over. I don't know. I want to try and stay sharp.
Yeah.
Just wring as much life out of this as I can.
Bad. Before my mom died, that was the deal. It was tell me something, then tell me the same thing 5 minutes later. And at one point, and then you get frustrated and you're like,
Right.
Mom, I've heard this. You've told me this 300 times.
Oh, but then I'm sure her reaction is, "Oh no, I'm losing it," and then she forgets about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Moves
Well,
on.
Yeah, it might also be, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
there is
know.
that.
Terrible child.
You know.
I mean, I am aging right before your eyes. Hello.
Getting grayer by the moment.
But,
I worry about it because I don't have kids or anything. Like, I'm just, I worry I'll end up being this dude living,
You'll walk out and no one will miss you. Like it'll
Yeah.
be,
I'll be
you're just walking around thinking you're going to get on the bus and
talking to the neighbors and showing up at their house.
oh hi, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, you're talking about a hopeful scenario where the kids actually have time to take care of dad, and reality they're across the country doing their thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold it against my kids
you
if
won't
they
even be
don't want to
worried, right?
live on my street so they can keep an eye on me. I don't expect them to do that.
I'm super glad my brother and sister lived near my parents. I'm like, oh, I'll just drop in for a visit now
Yeah.
and then.
That's actually, it is.
My sister's so good too. She she's so patient with them. And they're great right now.
Your parents.
They are 86 and 80 and they're holding steady. It seems like they're marking time. Love it down
I'm
there.
feeling pretty good about Sandy too. She's
Yeah.
not doing the exercises that I want her to do, but I can't make her do stuff.
You can't.
My old man's using a walker now.
Oh.
He's 90, Still lives alone. Still,
Hunts.
yeah. And Goes to all the girls' basketball games for the high school and softball games.
Does he?
He's like a mascot for the team. They just adore him.
Hmm.
Is that right?
That's nice.
Like
Yeah.
he puts on clothes
No.
and exits the house and gets himself to the high school
Yes.
basketball games.
And then someone helps him get a seat and everything. But
So is that just he
But-
does it because now he's out of the house? Now he's in
he
a
loves
crowd?
my sister was a college basketball player. He loves women's basketball and he loves softball. So yeah, yeah. He's just that's his I love that he's got that,
It's great.
But it's worrisome because we got to move him out of the house soon. Like it's just too much.
Yeah.
And then he'll have to move to Virginia Beach probably because that's where my sister lives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, is she volunteering?
Yes.
He
he doesn't like Alameda.
Oh, that'd be perfect roommate for you.
Come to the loft, Dad.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Here's your corner of the loft.
Nothing wrong with
Is that
that.
a no?
That's a no.
Oh.
But I do see myself moving back east at some point to be close to him before, it gets real bad. He starts forgetting stuff.
He's 90. So are you leaving tomorrow?
His mom lived to be 106. So,
Oh, my God.
From
a long line of long-lived people.
yeah, but they start losing it, around 99, 100, then they just kind of,
You can't really blame them.
yeah.
Listen, on to happier topics. I would like to say that Stephen Jenkins does, Stephen Jenkins, he just doesn't understand what I'm asking of him. I'm convinced. I think that he feels like it's an appearance and he wants to have stuff to promote, which is fine. So he wants to come on, but he says, I got a date. I'm getting a date for Pride and I got this bottom of the hill thing because he's going to do some solo shows. And so I think he's coming on in 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Great.
Yes. So in the meantime,
Why do you think he doesn't? I think he just wants. He has
thinks
his needs as well, though.
Sure. Okay.
he's
I mean,
just
he
saying-
could call in and tell us he's got a gig anytime he wanted to, which I tried to express to him. And he was like, yeah, but if I'm coming in there, like, I'm like, yeah, but we're going to play a game. It's just
I
a
get
quick
him.
little.
I know what you're saying, but I get him. He's just thinking practical for himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Might as
works
well
better
kill two birds with
well,
one stone.
I get him. He's saying, yes, I'll do what you want. You need to do what I want, which is let me promote my thing in my voice live on the air in real time.
Yeah.
I get it.
And he wants to roll it all into one appearance, I guess, because, he is a rock star. I'm sure 7 o'clock in the morning is a little on the early side for him because he could literally come in anytime he wanted to, really.
Well,
Him, Matt Nathanson, any of these guys that live locally. It's like, come on in.
I'm with you.
Pat Monahan, where
But I
are
don't know
ya?
how busy their days are. Maybe
Right.
they actually do have full
He does
days.
seem busy.
Yeah, where they're like,
Travels a lot.
I don't wake up and, slow walk my way through a day. I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
Or maybe that's just an image he needs to have out there.
maybe.
Like, you don't need to
mission
know that I
accomplished.
wake up and dawdle.
Right. And play my game I subscribe to in my bed to make sure I don't get
You
dementia
don't need
later.
to know that because I'm a rock star and need to
Right.
keep the image up.
Yeah. I am I'm working on questions for tomorrow and
They're good.
I feel like I did find some good ones and because Bob and I are going to do our questions to each other from now on because I feel like she might not like the wording on mine or I might not like the wording on hers or we settle on what the answer can and can't be and then because there've been times when I've been itchy listening to her questions and I'm sure she feels the same way.
Well, I do think it's, ultimately it's about entertaining the listeners and not, we want to win.
Yes, of course.
Every time.
Every
we want to
time.
beat Bob.
The kids, right? Oh, just Bob.
Get her.
Yeah. Get her.
But, I mean,
We're
also,
running out of people in this building too.
Right.
That's for sure. Like we are scrambling to find someone for tomorrow, which will be fine. We'll find somebody to play the role of the Gen Xer, but we're going to probably open this up to listeners pretty soon. So if it is something and you'd have to come in, we can't be worried about
Can't do
someone
phone calls.
Googling or having someone
Right.
whispering answers into your ears. I don't want, right. And phone calls are tough. So you'd have to make your way in. And if you're willing, we have an email address, sarahandvinnyradio@gmail.com. Let us know
Yeah.
that you could be here at 7:30 in the morning on a Wednesday morning.
You probably want to BART in.
There is no parking around here. Well,
There is,
there
but it's
is,
pricey.
but it's pricey and it's walking. You got to walk. So, public transit. It's great.
Whatever. If you want to come in, we'd love to have
We'd
you.
love to
Send your
have you.
resume, and we'll try to book you.
Yeah.
It'd be
That'd
fun.
And so obviously we need people below, I guess maybe the median age is 45 there. You got to be a zillennial, either a millennial or a Gen Z or a Gen Xer or a boomer, I guess. Come on in, boomers. Hey, boomer. But I do love this game. And even as I was working on questions this morning, I was like, this is a fun game. This is good. Like, these are somebody who's like a real trivia buff, and really lived it. I think they'll have a good time with it. So if you want to, sarahandvinnyradio@gmail.com. We have another email address for our game we play. It's not even a game. It's a problem-solving segment that we do
Bad
on
Advice.
Fridays. Badadvice973@gmail.com. If you only know one of them, we read them both.
And if you miss those, it's all on the podcast. You can go back and listen back.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, we're live on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Boy,
Go
we've
back
really
and watch it on YouTube if you want.
We're so available.
I love that Bad Advice segment, probably the most.
Really, that's your fave?
I love it. I like that everyone experiences turmoil and troubles in their life, and there's no doubt that you find yourself sort of in a pickle, and it's nice to talk to someone about it. I love it. I like working through things that aren't my own problems because
Right.
because I don't feel your problems.
Yeah. I have this guy who's written me basically the same letter about probably 4 or 5 times. And it started out really long with tons of detail, and he keeps shortening it and shortening and shortening it.
We're getting there is your point.
Yes. Really keep it succinct. Like, you can give me some examples and stuff, but I think his name is Marco. And I read his letter, and it's an interesting thing, but I'm like, it's a little rambly. I'm going to do these other ones. So, Marco, I think you might have it now, and I might get to yours this week.
I do think sometimes when you're explaining a problem, you're hopeful for a certain response or answer to confirm how you feel. So you might be including details that are unnecessary for our purposes.
Right.
In that
we're trying to be neutral parties.
Yeah,
here.
don't manufacture the answer with the information that you share, or you've wasted your time.
Right.
Give us a plain telling of the situation so we can give you an unbiased opinion.
Write it all out, stick it in ChatGPT, say shorten this thing up.
Oh, summarize this.
Yeah.
Make this a little bit more radio friendly.
I think in most situations you have a hopeful outcome, even if you're completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You still are. Well, I have an argument for this.
Yeah. Well, his is a good situation because it's family, which is always harder. There's that whole extra layer of, well, you can't. I mean, you can, but it's hard to write off somebody in your family. So it's.
Even if you do write them off, it sucks.
Yes.
You don't want that.
Well, now there's sides in the family.
And now there's who's coming to the holidays?
Exactly.
Oh, they're going? Well, they haven't confirmed yet. Well, then I'm confirming. Well, but I also and now you're just in this thing where family is avoiding each other at the times when you're supposed to be together. Like it's
really
crazy.
tough. It can be really hard. So we had a lot of family dynamics problems, but we'll take any problems, whatever you got going on. We would love to help you figure it out. And we're so good at it. We call it Bad Advice. It's on Fridays. All right. So but none of that matters. Today is Tuesday. KLLC HD1 San Francisco, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Right after this, I'm going to try, I do have a little story, but then I want to try a new segment because I have so many stories. So I came up with something called It's All in the Headlines.
I love it. Let's do it.
Thank you. Thank you, Maddie, for the morning show backup. Alice, 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. We're just getting started on our San Francisco Bay coffee. Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
We have an Alice Escape with Bruno Mars live in Miami. This is one of those, listen to us on the Odyssey app for a certain amount of time every day, and you get without even having to enter, just for having an account on Odyssey. You download the free Odyssey app, you listen to Alice for a minimum of 1 hour in the course of a day, and you get a daily entry for your chance to win a trip for two to see Bruno Mars September 19th at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. So fun. That's a show you want to see. The trip includes round-trip airfare, 2-night hotel stay for the winner and their guest, and it's all courtesy of Atlantic Records. This is a national contest.
But you could win this.
Absolutely.
Let your dog listen to our show all day while you're away at work. Leave it on.
Perfect.
Put it on and leave it on.
Put it on, leave it on.
We'll get your entries, and we'll get our listenerships.
You're a good boy. You're a good girl.
Right.
Good doggy.
What a good dog you are.
Want to go for a walk?
Oh,
sorry. Didn't mean to get them excited.
you're going to get them right. They're going to start. What?
What?
You go for a ride? You can call us anytime, 800-400-3697. That works for text and phone calls. You just have to get something off your chest. We are here. We're just sitting here. I mean, we're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to have you. My first story is about no new ideas in Hollywood, basically. I just thought it was funny as I was reading it. I'm like, really? If you are looking for new original storytelling, do not look to Hollywood. It's well known. They're looking for ways to repackage things, a live action remake of every show you've ever liked, every movie. And specifically, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Arnold says development is underway on sequels to 3 of his classic movies, Predator, Conan, and Commando. He says, they don't write them like I'm 40 years old. Don't worry. You write it to be age appropriate. I'll still go in there and kick some ass, but it will be different. That's me.
How old is he now? 70?
So old. Yes. I would say 69.
The weird thing is...
Oh, my God. He's 78.
Oh, my God. The dude's 80.
The weird thing about him is that, and this has always been the case, he's likable for some reason.
He is likable.
Like, that's a dude who you go, he can barely, like, he's got an accent, and he's playing a sheriff in a small town on the border of Texas and Mexico. And we all go, yep.
Okay, well, I'll watch that.
All
Arnold's
right.
in it.
The Austrian accent. We got it. It's fine. Because he's likable.
Yeah.
He's got that whole thing that you just go, all right, I'll watch this.
The first thing I thought of when you said 78 is, hello, AI. It's one of the funniest things about a lot of shows I watch on TV now is that, and they've had age regression technology around. That's been around for a while, but man, are they fixing people's faces up these days. You can, when they do flashback scenes, the person's hairline is lower and they've got, they have that it's almost a creepy look around their eyes where they just suddenly don't have any more lines and stuff.
I wish they wouldn't do that.
Well, they're doing it, man. And
but it just creates that same drama for the average person who sees this and thinks, I have to get rid of the bags under my eyes. And every person ends up with creams and shots and and oh my God, just be a human being for God's sakes.
It's hard to be a human these days. We just don't know what's going on. What's happening? Why is everyone so mad about everything? Meanwhile, Sylvester Stallone has signed on as an executive producer of John Rambo. It's a prequel to the first Rambo movie, which was 1982's First Blood. And a guy by the name of Noah Centineo is going to play the title role. He'll be the new young Rambo.
Probably not everybody knows, but that first movie that made Sylvester Stallone a huge star, which was Rocky, he wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie companies tried to get it from him and say, we want the story, we don't want you.
Right.
And he wouldn't give it away.
He was like, I am the star of this.
And he launched himself a career that way.
He did.
So he can write. He does understand storytelling. I think he's probably better at that than acting.
That's a solid thesis.
So, I hope that it goes well. I'm sure it hurts him that he can't go back and do the prequel.
Yeah.
This is my role.
Yeah.
Except you're 90, dude.
I know. How old is Sylvester Stallone?
If Arnold's 78, then Sylvester Stallone's 79.
He is.
Oh, is he 79?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 points for Vinny.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
Got to give him to him. Hang on, let me get a new score sheet going for you guys. All right, Vinny, 2 points. What's today, the 10th?
And for a lot of us, those two guys were a big part of the action movie experience in the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Big part.
Oh, huge part. Like they sort of were the backbone of it.
I've got a soft spot in my heart for both of those guys.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, you're going to get more.
I don't know.
It might be age regress
I probably won't
technology,
watch that,
but yeah,
but I
it'll
do
be
like
fun.
them.
Are they going to do a follow-up to Twins with Danny DeVito?
That would be so
They didn't
funny.
mention that in this particular story, but actually
That's a sequel we need.
Hadn't you
That is
heard
one.
that they were working on that and they just couldn't get it? Like I thought
Oh, really?
Eddie Murphy was attached to that. There were a few different
they were going to call it triplets?
Oh, yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah, it was going to
Oh.
be triplets with Tracy Morgan as the third, but it didn't. It's dead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, that's too bad.
I heard it was Eddie Murphy at first, but I've heard these stories where they were working on they just couldn't get the story to green light and go for it.
Well, maybe they'll revisit it with all
Probably.
these new
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger things. I don't want to say that he's too old to play an action hero because clearly he can do whatever he wants, but that would be a great role for him.
Well, to your point, way back, and I don't know which Terminator or which Predator or which one of his movies, but there was a scene where he did a nude scene. He came out of
the first Terminator.
But there's another one where they changed his because he's Arnold.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Olympia, except he's now, at this point he was 60 something. They used that technology to, firm him up.
Oh.
Make him look better.
Not bad. So they just painted him green, threw him out there.
No. But
Went crazy.
it's, Arnold, I'm sure, is very concerned about how he's perceived.
Even at 78, he was Mr. Universe.
Yep.
Captain Universe?
Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Olympia, Mr.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was like, that was the world that he came out of. I mean, yes, he became an actor, but he was one of those, strained looking smile, oiled up, posing in muscle poses. Guys.
Bob, is there a anything for these cameras that can make us look buff?
Oh, that'd be
For
great.
YouTube?
It's already
I
on.
would like to look. What? Does it have a
You guys don't want to know what you really look like.
You're right about that.
Oh, you're
my
a mean
God.
lady.
Oh, Bob.
Very, very mean. Wow. All right.
Maybe AI could just make us all supermodels. Okay, so it's not a game, but it's just something that we can do here. It's called, it's all in the headline. It doesn't have to be called that though, if you guys come up with a better name. So thank you so much. I am going to read you the headline and we'll move on. Or you might be like, oh, what's going on with that? But probably not. It's all in the headline. The Scrubs reboot premieres with 11.4 million viewers in 5 days.
Yes.
People want more Scrubs.
It's a great show.
I heard it's good.
I heard it's really good too.
Those two have done a podcast together for a long time, and they just have great chemistry.
They look older and kind of weird, even almost like they're getting. This is who cares. Moving on to the next headline.
They've got Botox for sure.
Oh yeah, Bridgerton season 4 hits 28 million views after part 2 drops. So I don't have the minutes on that or anything, but people love their Bridgerton. I have only watched 2 episodes of this season. Have you watched the whole thing?
No, I haven't watched the second half
Why
yet.
don't we care about this one? I don't care about it that much.
I know, me either.
Can I ask you both a question, or Sarah a question? Have you watched the finale for Traitors yet? Have
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Okay. I think it was the best season yet.
It was a good season.
Thanks to that gorgeous man.
she's so into Rob.
He's so cute.
He's a good-looking boy.
He's gorgeous.
He's like a doorknob. Like
The season would have
terrible
absolutely sucked
personality.
without him also.
Well, he did decisively win by tricking dumb people into doing his bidding. I mean, if Maura had only listened to Tara Lipinski, she would have been fine. Like, it's all laid out. Oh. Next headline.
Yeah.
Yellowstone spinoff Marshals premieres with 9.5 million viewers on CBS. People love anything to do with Yellowstone.
No, I thought I'd read that didn't do well.
There is another spinoff as well. Maybe that one didn't do well. This
maybe
new
that's
one,
it.
Marshals, premiered with 9.5 million on CBS.
The headline was something like maybe they've gone back to the well too many times.
Well,
which
they have.
Yeah. In short order as well. Like, it feels like we've just gotten this dump from
I'm
that
trying to find the name of the other one.
Tyler Sheridan. Is that the
Taylor
name?
Sheridan?
Whatever.
It's either Taylor or Tyler.
I mean,
thank you.
Make your money, bro, but geesh.
Tink. There's a Tink series based on Peter Pan's fairy Tinkerbell.
Oh, okay.
It's in the works at Disney Plus. I don't have any other information on it. It's just in development. Drew Barrymore's talk show has been renewed for 2 more seasons at CBS.
She's doing great.
Happy for her.
And finally, it's all in the headlines. What's it called? Just the headlines? Just the headlines.
We'll work on it.
All right, thank you. We'll workshop it. Details on Eric Dane's posthumous memoir are revealed. Grey's Anatomy star was writing right up until the end.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that is coming out November 3rd. And that's it. What do you think? Just the headlines? No, I mean,
Eat
you
those
basically
headlines.
know the whole story.
Breakfast headlines. Nom, nom, nom.
Eat the headlines. I kind of like that. Nom, 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 just the headline. Okay, what's coming up in the news, Vin?
Jeopardy!
Oh, I love Jeopardy.
After these.
Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show, powered by San Francisco Bay Coffee. Yum. I'm taking a slug right now.
It is good.
Check out the Alice 973 Instagram. We got video reels and pics from the Sarah and Vinnie morning show daily. Bob does an incredible job over there, and there are links to all our personal profiles there as well.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Mumford & Sons Tickets. All this week, listen at 9:05, a couple hours from now.
Yeah.
9:05 a.m., 12:05 p.m., and 5:05 p.m. Listen for the code word. Then head to radioalice.com to enter that code word for your chance to win a pair of tickets to Mumford & Sons on October 8th at Shoreline Amphitheater, courtesy of Live Nation. Bookmark radioalice.com so you can get there quick. Get that thing entered.
Yeah.
Make it easy on yourself.
Make it your homepage.
Mm-hmm. Please. Partly cloudy today and upper 60s is your temp. Here's what's happening. Before I get started, can we book Scott Budman this week?
I am
funny that you would mention that.
I miss him, and I've missed him for a while now. And the other day, I saw him on Instagram. He put something up, and I gave him hard eyes. And then after I went, oh, that's a little much, but I left it. And then, who cares? I do love him. Fine. And he wrote back in the most awkward way, like, thanks. And I was like, oh, I just miss you. I miss him.
We are trying to get him to come in tomorrow at 8 o'clock
to play Bridge the Gap.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It would be, because then right afterward at the 8:30 news, we could have him.
We can have a Scott Budman.
A little Scott Budman segment.
I'd love it.
If that doesn't work out, we'll still have Scott on this week. No
okay,
problem.
great. Thank you.
Fingers crossed, though.
Yeah.
And he qualifies as 3 celebrities in a row for Tiana.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding?
No.
Guys, I just emailed Tiana to confirm, excited for tomorrow. And I got an out of office message. She comes back on Thursday.
Oh.
What the actual?
I know. What the heck? So,
okay. TBD is right.
Oh, boy.
Are we actually going to skip around? If she can't come in to defend the title.
We can move it to Thursday.
Okay.
If we have to.
I suppose we could.
I mean, I guess we didn't confirm with her that she'd be here for every minute of,
Of every Wednesday. Yikes. I think she, went down the wrong hole or something.
Yeah. What?
You never heard that expression before? Oh, boy.
Not in reference to coughing, but okay.
Really? You got your breathing hole and your swallow hole.
The contestants on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
All stand on platforms that are pre-adjusted to make. Oh, these are fast facts.
Oh, okay. These are Jeopardy fast facts.
Well, no, just this one.
This is just this one.
The contestants on Jeopardy all stand on platforms that are adjusted to make sure they are all the same height.
Oh.
This helps reduce the need for contestant readjustment of cameras.
Oh.
So they just, in advance of being on, they get your height, figure you out, and get everybody in the same spot.
I wonder if they actually won't take a 6'5" guy and a 5' woman and put them on the same panel, because they're like, that lady's whole crotch will be showing.
Despite, there are tall people in the world. 6'5", I don't think you're booking that.
Unless they're so smart.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really
that's a lot.
Jeopardy contestant.
If this is one of your concerns, leveling the heads.
So that the cameras can be set.
Richard Gere
went
to the University of Massachusetts Amherst.
Oh.
For free.
I think that's where Scott Budman's daughter goes. UMass Amherst.
He went on a gymnastics scholarship.
Gymnastics, really?
He majored in philosophy.
Of course he did.
But dropped out after 2 years to pursue acting full time. And it did go okay for him.
It did go well.
Mm-hmm.
That is, he made that work. Not everybody who drops out of college should be an actor. B's an actor.
No.
Mm-mm.
B's an actor.
I find the humor in that. Thank you. That was nice.
Thanks. Thank you for knowing me. I feel known.
I saw this story and I went, I don't know why this is even a story.
Oh.
And then I had to look into it. So the one of the popular brands of dog right now is Bernese Mountain Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People love them.
Right.
I have two that I live next door to two of them.
You know what else is popular? The doodle variety, the Bernedoodle.
Yes.
Like those
That's another.
are.
I have a friend with a Actually, I have a friend who had a Bernese Mountain Dog that passed away very young.
Oh.
And she was super bummed about it. And when she went to go get another dog, she got the doodle version because mixed breeds tend to live longer and be healthier.
Yeah, they don't pass on as many of sort of the weaknesses, the bad traits.
Your headline is Bear Penis to Remain on Bernese Coat of Arms. So I had to look a bunch of stuff up to make sure that Bernese is Swiss. So is the Bernese Mountain Dog.
I see.
Is a Swiss dog of origin. But this coat of arms, they were debating whether they were supposed to take that red wiener out of there.
It's got the dog lipstick on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they decided to keep it.
Very small. Just very small. It looks like it could just be a highlight on the thing's legs or an extra claw, I
And
guess.
rocket.
Gross.
I understand tradition.
Yes.
I understand. No.
Yeah, leave it.
No.
It's good. It's fun.
No,
It
don't
just
leave
makes
it.
it makes it a little bit more fun.
You don't need that on there.
It's more fun with it on there than it is without it. So
The bear on the coat of arms of Canton Burn will continue to display the red penis.
I'm sorry, is this like a thing people actually say? Like, I can't remember the last time I examined someone's coat of arms. Like, is this just at someone's house and then everyone's mad because they drive by and go, is that a wiener?
Well, they're saying this is government related. This isn't like a personal thing. But to me, you just, black that out. You don't need the red wiener in there.
Mm.
It is like something on display.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice
whimsical.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you like
it
it?
is
It's
whimsical.
whimsy?
We're
I don't
looking for
like
whimsy.
it.
Why don't you like it?
Because
It's not even shaped like one. It's like just a little pointy.
It looks just like the
Lash.
nails on the
It does.
bear's
Looks like another
feet.
nail. And I think it really balances it out because you got the red tongue.
Balances it out.
and then there's
aesthetically, you need it, she's saying.
It's a very fit bear. I will say most bears look fatter than that.
Yeah.
That is a skinny bear.
Yeah, that's a summer bear, not a springtime bear. Post hibernation.
I see. It does look like it would be very fast. I might pick the man.
Oh, for God's
If it's
sakes.
that bear,
Yeah.
I might pick the man too.
Yeah.
Please.
I
Well, I mean, that
I gotta
bear's-
get a good look at the man though.
That bear's ready for action, so.
Well, that bear's not interested in a human in that way. Other than he just wants to eat the person.
I can't believe you're defending the wiener. All right.
I think it's cool. I like it. I think it is whimsical, and I think it's also traditional. Just leave it in there, please. No one would have even noticed if it wasn't for.
Here's
us
some more
talking about
judging
it.
for you.
Okay, I
Okay.
love judging. You know, I'm really good at it too.
If you're really a girl's girl, then these sacred rules women are sharing will be your how-to guide.
A girl's girl.
A girl's girl.
Okay.
Are you in?
Well, I mean, do I have to go on spa days? Ugh. Is that a girl's girl?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Or is that just a girly girl? Is there like a girl's girl, like I support women, or is it a girly girl, like I obviously need to go get my mani-pedi at the spa day that all the girls are going to?
I don't know. She needs to answer that. I can't really.
What are we
tell you.
talking about here, Bob?
Well, I haven't read the article, but a girl's girl is, yes, supportive of other girls.
Always
You
has
like to
other
hang with
girls' backs,
girls.
right?
Okay.
And so I'm learning girl stuff now, more girl stuff now than
You're
ever.
a girl
with
dad.
2 in my house.
3.
Do you? Yes, I'm talking about my daughters. I'm sorry, this is a total aside I didn't plan, but I'm just curious. When you got your first period and then you were early on in your experience with that, were you mad about it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm experiencing hostility from my young one, and it's like, I didn't do that to you. I don't know why you're so mad. Well, if I didn't have to have.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Why are you so. Mad. Mad is the
there's
response.
Nothing, because it's like, really, this is going to happen to me every month for the rest of my foreseeable future.
That's exactly one of the things that she has said out loud.
It really, there's a lot of, when I think about a girl crying on the floor in a bathroom, which does happen to us throughout our lives, lots of times it's because I've got cramps and I am miserable.
Oh.
And there's just so much too, and especially early days, you don't know what you're doing, and you have accidents. And I mean, I had a terrible accident when I was away from home with no supplies. It was and white pants. It was just awful. Like,
did you get help?
Some girl helped me.
There it is. There's a girl's girl.
Right. She helped me, and then I just wrapped my sweatshirt around my waist for the rest of the time. But it was a nightmare. And it was actually a girl who was like, "Oh, you come with me."
Oh, she let you know.
She let me know.
Man.
Yeah, it was. I was at this it was the weirdest situation. We did these. I was in the Glee Club. Surprise.
You were?
Yeah.
The Glee Club?
And you had to go, you would try out for these regional choruses. So I got in one, your mom drops you off for, it's like 3 days of rehearsals, and then they pick you up on the Friday after the performance. So it's like the first day of it. You have only so many clothing items with you, and you are alone. Like there was only one other girl from my school, and she was a soprano, so she wasn't even sitting in my section. And some stranger was like, "Oh, I'm going to help you. Let's go."
It's on the list. If they have a bloodstain on them, I don't care how much I dislike her. I will always tell her.
And help. What can I do? What supplies do you need?
And there's another one on this list. These are the ways to be a girl's girl. Have other women's backs. I always carry. Let me find it. Even when I'm not on my period, I carry one pad and one tampon in case anyone ever needs one. That's nice of someone.
Mm-hmm.
These are on the list.
Well, how many times you get asked for that? Do you have any pads? Do you have any tampons? I have a tampon right here. Actually, I don't carry them anymore. So I wouldn't be able to help you. But I know we have them in the ladies' room.
On the list, I would never date a friend's ex or an ex's friend. There's enough to go around without messing with friendships. Sometimes, I mean, that's great. If you can hold that line, I think you should. But I do think that sometimes proximity is those are the people you like.
Heart wants what it wants.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's I screwed a friend over.
You got with her boyfriend.
I got with the guy that she liked.
Oh, she liked him.
She was crushing on him. I didn't even notice him until she was crushing on him.
And then you jumped in and said, I can have that.
Well, I just, I was, honestly, it's one of how you have like your regrets in life. I really blew that friendship, and it would have been worth way more to me now than some rando.
If I hear any woman crying in the bathroom, I'm going to try and talk to her and help her in any way that I can. These are the ways that girls can have other girls back.
Well, I mean, am I busy?
Are you?
I don't know. I mean,
I think their point is,
I gotta get back on the air in 2 minutes.
You're never too busy to help a friend or a fellow woman.
Yeah, I would be concerned, but I don't know if I would help. Would you help? You'd help.
I'll never forget one time in middle school, I was in some sort of fight or something with a friend, and they were being mean to me, and I went to the bathroom and I was crying, and a classmate of mine came in who I knew, but we weren't close. Like, we'd had positive experiences, but we weren't friends. And I was like, yeah, I'm crying. And she was there for me and supported me for a couple of minutes. And it was a really nice moment. I was like, yeah, I really needed you right now. I really appreciated it. And so I think that's what being a girl's girl is all about.
Yeah, I'm not a great girl's girl.
I will drop whatever I'm doing to walk you down the street. I'll let you sit next to me on a bus, and whatever it takes to get you away from some weirdo that's making you feel even 1% uncomfortable.
Oh.
That's nice.
I would help with that, too.
Yeah, I was at the gym sometime last year, and it was nighttime, so there weren't very many people in the gym, and I saw this guy walking around outside, continually going past the windows.
Oh.
And it gave me the creeps. And there was one other girl in the gym. So I went up to her and I said, hey, just so you know, when you leave, I've noticed this guy outside.
Creepy
so
dude.
just keep your antennas up. And she was like, oh, thank you so much. That's so weird. Got to look out for each other.
It's true.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, never leave a friend behind when going out.
Never.
I don't care how drunk they are or whether they want to stay longer by themselves. Never leave them behind. That's hard because a drunk person does think they're making perfect sense.
Yeah.
No, I like this guy, though. I'm going to go. No, you're not going to go.
Yeah.
No, I'm going.
You learned that in college.
Yeah,
that's
I think
when
so.
I learned it.
I've had a few nights ruined because of that.
Because you got left behind?
No, because I was, making time with a girl, and then her friends were like, "Nah, get away from him." And took her.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's our job. I feel like, chicks should take that pretty seriously.
I think
if
you
you
should-
came with a girl, you leave with that same girl.
Even dudes, you should look after your people. You came together, you should know where they are and where they're going. Right?
Yes.
I was leaving Mexico with a friend and 2 girls that we'd met down there. And it was like 4 a.m. and I'm in their car. Me and my friend are in their car and we're going back to their house. And my friend sees me. We're on the other side of the border now in California. My friend sees me in the car and jumps in front of it and goes, "Where are you going?" And I go, "I don't know. We're going with these girls." And they go, we're going to Coronado. No, I forget the name of the place, but it was in L.A.
Oh, jeez.
And I didn't realize. And so I'm like, we're at the border in San Diego. And I live in San Diego at the time. And we're leaving for someplace in L.A. And the guy goes, my friend goes, "You have to be at work in 4 hours. You're not even going to make it." And I was like, I got to get out of the car. And then my other friend gets out of the car. And then we're walking away going, "Boy, that would have really been bad." Wow.
Thanks for saving us.
You got saved.
Yeah.
Blinded.
Would have been a whole different story.
Totally
I
blinded.
wonder how that story would have gone.
Well,
Would have missed work.
I would have missed work.
Well,
I mean,
we
it was
would
a
have
surf shop. It
heard
wasn't,
that story.
the whole, but yikes.
I'm impressed you made it to work after being out till 4 a.m.
Well, it was,
know.
again, it was a surf shop. I was young and there was, not a lot of people there at 10 a.m. on a weekday,
Yeah.
hitting you up. So you could, nap out on
Young
a boogie
people,
board.
they really can take a lot.
And each of us would, look after one another. You need a break? Go in the back room. I got this.
That's nice.
I'm going to
I'll
organize
yell
some
if there's any,
stickers over
right.
here, and I'll get the phone calls. We're fine. I will never be a mistress or the other woman. I don't know about that. I think there's a lot of that going around, but okay.
That's something to aspire to. And I think that, unfortunately, dudes are in that equation, I assume.
Yeah.
And they are often like, how about the dudes who have 2 whole families? Like dudes are very devious. They just want as much as they can get. Not all of you. Some of you are all right. But those bad apples, they've ruined the whole bunch, you guys. With their extra families.
What do you mean?
And they're
Like,
dating 3 girls at once. You think they're
you're
the
saying
number one.
unbeknownst to the families, they're working 2 families.
Yeah.
That can't be.
That
What
happens.
do you? I
the
know
double
it has
life.
happened.
Oh, I travel to Wisconsin for work all the time. Oh, I travel to Philly for work all the time. No, I have full families in both places.
I know that I've heard those stories, and they'll take your head clean off. But what percentage of the male population is doing that? 0.00001.
Oh, that's enough to
Well,
make
all
it a
right,
thing.
I got you, but I just mean that's a hard thing to pull off.
I agree. I don't know why dudes attempt stuff like that. It seems too hard for them. But they do.
Well, they're trying to, they're compensating, trying to overlap the nook, I guess. Like, well, I don't get a lot there. I don't get a lot there. But in combination, it's enough. Meanwhile, all
Whole
the money.
houses,
You're
kids,
fully running 2 households.
Yeah. Must have a good job.
I will always tell your man he's cheating on you. Sisters before misters. Always.
Yeah, there's a term for this when a girl shows up in your DMs. It's called a "Hey girl" message. It's like, "Hey girl, just wanted to let you know I saw your boyfriend yada 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 with yada yada
Oh.
last night.
Just letting you know.
Just letting you know," or like by the way, like, do you know this guy? Send screenshots of him on Hinge.
800-400-3697 is our text number. And Maddie's on the show with some of those.
510. One of the things I love about radio is that I often have to use my imagination to picture what my favorite DJs are describing. Thanks for making me spend 5 minutes trying to imagine a bear lipstick this morning. Crack me up. You guys are the best. Aaron from Fairfield, listening on the Odyssey app.
Maybe we should pop the
Bernie's
coat of arms up onto the Facebook page.
We
People
can do that.
Have a look.
From the Eat the Headlines segment, 707. Sarah, Bridgerton season 4 is so good. It's one of their best seasons.
Oh, is it?
The spice this season is really good too.
Okay. Well, I mean, I will get to it. There's no question. But I just haven't been... I mowed through the other seasons.
510.
I'm like, I don't know. He's like got all this crazy sex stuff going on in his life, but he meets one girl in a mask and barely talks to her, and suddenly it's a Cinderella story. Like he throws his whole life out the window.
Who's he?
The guy, the main
Benedict.
Yeah, Benedict Bridgerton.
So
Reggae Jean Page.
510. Sarah and Bob, you're crazy. Bridgerton is beautiful this season. Benedict and Sophie's love story is so good.
I was saying the other day, oh, it's Cinderella, kind of boring. I wish it was sexy Cinderella. And someone messaged me and said the second half is sexy Cinderella. So we should watch it.
Okay, let's watch it. How many episodes in are you? You've watched the full first 4? All right. Coming up, an update on the Rihanna craziness, and it's crazy. Oh, look at the time. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show, fully powered up. We're all ready to go, thanks to San Francisco Bay Coffee. Delicious. This part of the show is brought to you by Creative Energy. Hot tubs. If you've been thinking about getting a hot tub, now is the time. Through March 14th, Creative Energy is doing a tax-free event. They will pay the sales tax for you. Hot spring spas, endless pool swim spas. This is only through March 14th. Visit Creative Energy or go to creativeenergy.com. You can call us or text us, 800-400-3697. Either way, we want to hear from you. So get on the stick. Let's hear from you. I am going to start with Rihanna.
Okay.
Let's start with Rihanna. Yesterday, we heard that some woman sitting in her Tesla across the street from Rihanna's house fired 7 to 9 shots from an AR-15 style gun, hit the house at least 4 times. Rihanna was there. I don't have any information on whether any of her kids were there.
Kids were there.
Well, I don't know if were they out back. Like that's not in this story.
No, they were just in the house.
But they were there. I mean, she's actually they picked this lady up and she's being charged with attempted murder. Like you can't be firing a gun at someone's house and think you're just going to drive off into the sunset.
Does she have a story though? What is her story?
I'm going to let her tell it. Her name is Ivana Lizette Ortiz. She is a 35-year-old woman. She shot up Rihanna's house on Sunday and had some kind of beef with Rihanna. On February 23rd, a while back, she posted a Facebook message saying, Rihanna, are you there? Because I was waiting for your AIDS 5-head self to say something to me directly instead of sneaking around like you talking to me where I'm not at.
Oh, she's mentally ill. Okay.
Let's play a little bit of what's going on with this chick. This first one is about Rihanna, but she does have other targets.
No, Rihanna, no. You're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. That we are flying and we're not. She's not flying. She had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. And
is she?
Everyone knows it.
Like showing pictures?
But the way that they want to, that
No.
So she's just talking to Facebook.
Yeah, she's just talking
Instagram.
to a camera.
All right.
girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me, she's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the up, okay? Shut the up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay?
Okay, she's mentally ill.
You can't
When
do this.
I got stalked in the 90s when we were first here, and that's exactly the kind of ranting the lady was doing. And I never even met her, but it was this kind of
Well, and there was no
craziness.
social media. She was emailing you like you were talking only to her.
Right. There
every
was a
morning.
lot of that kind of where you just go, none of this is based in anything that's actually happening.
She's also, this same woman, this Ivana, has conjured up an issue with Cardi B. She posted, this is her looking into a mirror, I guess?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't with me, Cardi B. You're supposedly busy right now. But you know who has the cutest outfit tonight? You know who's the cutest tonight? I am. I'm the cutest tonight.
I saw that coming.
Oh.
You ain't doing nothing to me. You ain't messing with me.
All right.
Ortiz also is a religious influencer who keeps or kept a praying woman's journal on YouTube. And in several of her videos, she takes aim at Rihanna, calling her a witch, comparing her face to the devil, suggesting that Rihanna wants to kill her. She has previous arrests for domestic violence, careless driving, and violating pretrial release conditions. So she has been arrested and booked on attempted murder for firing several rounds into Rihanna's home while Rihanna and her kids were inside. Her bail is, they say it's over $10 million. What do you need, 10% from a bail bondsman or something?
Yeah.
I don't know that, but I do know this person cannot be set free.
Agreed.
Like that's so dangerous that this person is seeing and they think they're part of stuff they're not part of. And
I feel like no bail.
They actually got a weapon?
Right.
Like it is really sad that we don't even have better protections in place for people when someone's like this. Like,
And I
know
like,
they have rights.
Yes.
But you got a weapon and fired into a house, and your story is nonsense.
You're not even a stalker anymore. You're a murderer.
Yeah.
So they have said bail, but it is really high. Like, I don't know that anybody's going to loan this chick over $1 million to get out of jail. And she already, like, the fact that what do they call it? Violating pretrial release conditions, which to me means she broke restraining orders or it was where she wasn't supposed to be. I don't even know why they set bail for this person. She fired a gun at somebody's house. That's it. You're in jail until your trial. Meanwhile, Rihanna got on a plane yesterday. I guess she was seen getting on a plane at Van Nuys Airport. Is that like one of those little private places? Must be, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a scheduled trip or she was like, I just don't even want to be in the house anymore. Because I'm sure everybody's driving by trying to check out where Rihanna lives. But
So
she got out
scary.
of there. I know. I didn't hear she had her kids with her or anything either, but I'm sure everyone's safe and working on getting
There's always
safer.
a story here, too, that I'm sure there are other people in her life that have tried to explain to her, what are you talking about? None of this is happening. You're being, and you don't want to use that term, but it is how you would view someone. Like, what is wrong? Why are you? And that's the way it was. This person that was following me and writing me and showing up at appearances and leaving stuff for me. And at one point, I'm in a gig at the Fillmore with my girlfriend. And they go, your wife's at the door. And I go, what?
Oh, my God.
And of course, my girlfriend goes, what? And I go, I don't. Are you kidding?
I promise you I do not have a wife.
There is no wife. What are you talking about? And then they went and got rid of her. And then it was just, it's a whole thing. And in the end, much later, I found out there was a husband in the picture. She'd stopped taking her medicine.
Oh.
It had been a full-on mental breakdown, and she ended up taking herself to heaven. I heard this whole story after the fact and was like, oh.
It was crazy, though. Like, the FBI was in the building. Like,
It was a whole thing.
you
man.
were like, I don't want to take a different route home every day.
It was a whole thing. And that's one of the problems is they can't protect you.
Right.
No.
She hasn't done anything to you. And they're like, so you have to start watching your own back. And I'm like, one of the joys of my life is that I don't watch my own back. And all of a sudden, I'm watching my own back. It's crazy. So that is very sad.
It is terrible.
But she cannot be set free.
No, I agree. I don't even know why they set bail. Like, this person is unhinged.
I'm sure they made it unattainable. They probably had an idea that we'll set bail and it's unattainable. For
Right.
her.
Well, it says over $10 million. I don't know why they're not giving us the exact amount. But even if it's $10 million, you still got to get someone to come up with $1 million. But people do put houses up. And although this person seems unhinged enough that her family must be well aware and would go,
Yeah.
I think you're good where you are.
Mhm.
Let's just go ahead and leave it there. It's really sad.
Yeah. Usually people isolate when they're not taking their meds and they just want to live in their own world.
Well, she's living in her own world. Unfortunately, we all have a window into people's own worlds these days because social media makes it so that whatever crazy you've got going on, it's a pop on a screen away from being on everybody's phone. Anyway, sorry that you're going through that, Rihanna. You seem very nice. And nobody should go through that. Even bad people shouldn't go through that. I read this morning, or maybe I read it yesterday, but it doesn't matter. It's about Project Hail Mary. Oh, I also read a review, or I saw the headline for the review of Project Hail Mary.
So you're saying it's probably okay for Bob to tell us what she thinks.
I'm wondering
I did
what the
tell you what I
embargo,
think.
what the embargo situation is.
I double checked. The email just says not to do any reviews prior to the theatrical release, which is not until the 20th. So sorry.
I think some reviewers probably get the okay because they want to get some buzz, and they're probably reviewers that they think will do positive.
They called it lavish but formulaic. That was in the headline.
That
What?
story is definitely not formulaic.
I know. I agree. I felt like that was a great new style story.
There's a twist that it took my head clean off, and I loved it. I mean, I hated it because I was thinking,
What?
this person's
Mm.
one thing,
yeah.
and now this person's not at all what we thought. And that changes it, but then it doesn't change it. It's cool. I like this story a lot.
It's a great story. It really is. It's got everything I want in a book. So let's
Yeah.
hope the movie's good.
Well, what I will say is that they fit the whole book in the movie, which I was surprised by because it's a 16-hour audiobook, and to Vinny's point, has lots of twists and turns. But
Yeah.
I was really happy to see
One of the
everything I loved about it.
One of the things I liked about the way they did the book was it was constantly you're in present time where he's in one place and you're in the past learning how he got to that place. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do they do it like that? in
Yes,
this?
and maybe that's why they call it formulaic, because it's a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah.
Which in a movie is not a unique way of storytelling.
No.
Let me ask you this question, if you can. There is a character in the book who is in charge of all of this.
Yes.
I can't
A woman.
remember her name,
Right.
but she
She's excellent.
that's what I need to hear.
Excellent.
Any
She's
actress
very important.
should want that role and should think, I'm going to crush this thing, because it
That
really
person is
a
the cornerstone to the whole story and what she's willing to do.
the most important person in the world is this woman who's
Right.
trying to do something very important.
Yeah,
and
it-
she'll do anything to make it happen, and does.
Yeah, it's played by Sandra Hüller. She's a German actress. She was in a Oscar-nominated movie a couple years ago, Anatomy of a Fall, which is a very strange
yeah.
movie, but she's great in it. And she was also in The Zone of Interest
I don't know
that
either
year.
of
So
those,
she's very talented.
But you
And-
say she pulled it.
absolutely. And they do
Okay.
they do something that's not in the book, in the movie, that is very cool with her character as well.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that is.
well, there's something to look forward to.
Right. You hooked me.
See it in IMAX if you can. We are really lucky here in San Francisco, in the Bay Area, that we have multiple IMAX theaters, and this movie is not everyone gets the IMAX experience across the country. So definitely take advantage of it.
Listen to this headline. Project Hail Mary contains not a single green screen or blue screen shot in the entire movie.
Yeah, the directors actually talked about how they used a mix of CGI and puppets to bring parts of the movie to life, and it's seamless. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that while I was watching it, which today in most movies you're like, oh, that's pretty good CGI. Oh, that's not very good CGI. I didn't even cross my mind while I was watching it. It was so good. I love what they did with how they show the spaceships and all of that. I don't want to get too into it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't even seen the trailer.
Right.
But it's beautiful for sure.
I just find it so strange. You know, you see these giant warehouses that are just covered in green paint or, you know, green drapes or whatever. And somebody sitting on a saddle riding something that is at some point will be a dragon. And it's hard to imagine, 'cause, you know, these long space shots, all that kind of thing. And just sort of the epic nature of this. It's really kind of cool to hear, and that they're specifically saying no green screen, not no CGI, but no green screen. So there you go. That's they say, by the way, they call it a big budget sci-fi gamble, and it's long. It's 156 minutes.
How long is that?
It's almost 3 hours.
It didn't feel long.
Well, that's good news.
I'm going into that. I'll tell it this way. In general, a 3-hour movie I want no part of. I'm going into this movie knowing the story, and I want every minute of it.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I love this story. I think it could be great. I do like, what's his name?
Ryan
Gosling.
And I hope they got the woman right, and you're saying they did, so I believe you. Those are two very critical points, and I'm hoping they tell this story correctly.
I pictured it as I read the book, the lady in question that we're talking about. She's sort of like the person who puts this whole thing together. I picture her as being this sort of stout, no nonsense, not that attractive, just like a mean science teacher. And she looks like she's a really attractive woman in this.
She's German. She's a tough cookie.
Okay, so there's toughness, but she just seems more attractive than I thought she was going to be.
Well, it is Hollywood.
That's
so.
true. That is true. Even the alien's probably a little more attractive than.
I like it, though.
book.
This person is tasked with something enormous, like the biggest task maybe in the history of the worlds, all the worlds ever, and sets about doing it.
The whole ship was built as a set from the inside. We had a huge section of the exterior of the ship on the outside that we built. The alien was actually with us the whole time, whether it was CG or...
Yes, the puppeteer they used ended up doing the voice as well. So they were able to do their lines together, Ryan and the puppeteer, throughout the movie. So their dialogue with each other is almost too good.
The budget was about $250 million.
Dang.
I know.
Well, yeah, please go see it.
For their sake.
Yeah. I want more movies like this to be made. It's for my sake. I want to see way more movies like this in my lifetime. So
I love hearing you say that.
I know.
That's
That's
the
the
review I
biggest
need.
selling point of all. Project Hail Mary. This is the Hollywood Reporter saying not a single green screen shot in the entire movie, according to the director. I think I told you this yesterday. Monsters, Inc. 3 is in early development. Incredibles 3 expected in 2028. Coco 2 in 2029. So if you're looking for stuff for your kids to watch, that's what we've got for you.
Thank you.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
What's that again?
That is the Egg and Dunk.
Okay.
The Tales of Egg and Dunk.
Dunk and
It's
Egg.
in Dunk and Egg. It's set in the Game of Thrones universe. It's about 100 years before. In fact, I mean, I guess if you haven't watched it at all, this might be somewhat of a spoiler, but isn't the character who's a little boy someone that we meet in the actual Game of Thrones show as an over 100-year-old Meister at the wall?
No.
Are you sure?
That's his brother, because he talks about his brother when he's going senile. He's like, oh, egg, you know, because he's holding the baby that the wildling had.
So
know.
which brother is that?
So
Because he's got two older brothers.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a younger brother. Like he might have come along a little.
Are you sure it's not him?
No, it's not him, because
Isn't that his name?
no, Aegon becomes Aegon the Unlikely. He becomes king. Oops, little spoiler there.
well, there is kind of a prophecy that happens in season 1, so you kind of do know that, even if you've only watched the show.
Yeah.
and not
Oh,
read the
that's
books.
right. There
I
is
haven't
a-
read the books.
And he's called the Unlikely because he had so many older brothers that it was very unlikely for him to become king.
What was the
Aemon
prophecy?
is the one who becomes the Maester
Amen.
of the Night's Watch.
There you go.
So maybe it's like a younger brother
I
who
think
comes later.
it's a younger brother that comes later. Well, no, but he talks about Egg being a baby.
No, Egg's the youngest. He has
Yeah.
3 older brothers,
Oh, he
including
has
Aemon.
3 older brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they only show 2 of them.
Yeah, they haven't shown Aemon
thus far.
Yeah, I don't remember
Okay.
Aemon ever being in the books.
All right.
Other
I'll
than
have to tell John that because we're like, is this the guy that later is? But you're right. It's Aemon. Anyway, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Disappointingly, it was only 6 episodes long. And each episode, less than half an hour. Come on.
Yeah. They were so good, though.
It was the highlight of Susan and I's week every week. We were like, oh, we get to watch Egg tonight.
Oh, little baby Vinny.
It's just, yeah.
So cute.
So
I've never
cute,
even
man.
seen it, so I don't know.
Well,
But
it wouldn't take you long to watch it.
I appreciate being remembered, so thank you. Yeah, I don't know how
and when
insulting
you-
it is.
No.
I get it.
No,
Thank
it's not.
you,
When
but
you
it's
watch-
fine.
Not at all. He is delightfully charming.
Yeah.
But he's like a little bald kid with like just the craziest facial expressions that I only know one other person who does those. How about this one? I'm like, oh my God, Vinny is an actor.
You can watch this show on YouTube if you're
Oh, yes,
wondering
you
what
can.
face she just
Right.
made.
Doing all the little things that he did.
We're live right now.
We are every day.
So what about the night of this?
They are in the process of casting season 2. And so I've seen actually a few articles here. It's not the one person I wanted to mention to you is one of the guys from Ozark, the guy who looked like Maddie at the beginning of the show. He's like one of the trailer guys. And doesn't he have an affair with the FBI guy?
Oh, that's the guy.
I think
I think
so.
he's a redhead, though, isn't he?
Yeah, is this him? Come take a look at this. To me, this is the that guy, I think got to be a pretty big star on Ozark and like went crazy kind of taking care of himself all of a sudden.
I don't recognize him as being the guy at all.
What's the actor's name?
Peter Mullen. But they list him here as Ozark and I went, is that guy?
I don't think it is.
Like Jacobs, Peter Mullins, Jacobs, he's an older guy.
He is, well, I would say this dude looks 55 or something.
Yeah. I don't look like him.
Oh no, that's the guy.
Okay.
No, you don't really look like him.
Wait, you found the guy?
Isn't that the guy? Isn't that the brother?
We're looking at
No,
We're looking at pictures.
that's not the guy.
Are you sure? I don't know this guy then.
Scottish actor and filmmaker?
That's his name. That's what he does.
That's what they say here. Peter Mullen, Scottish actor. I'm going to look up
I
the
don't
guy
know who
we're
he was
talking
in
about.
Ozark. Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
There's a guy, on Ozark, there is a FBI guy who's a total jerk who shows up in town and he's trying to bust, what are their names? The family that is behind all this.
Bird.
Whatever, the birds. He's
Marty
trying
and
to bust
Wendy
him,
Bird.
right? And he ends up befriending one of the locals who it turns out is gay.
Yeah.
And that
And they have a torrid affair.
that coupling is actually one of the fun parts of
Yeah.
the
Weren't they going to run
movie.
away and have a fish and tackle shop? A bait and tackle shop or something?
They're saying that's the guy.
It is
No.
that guy.
I think it is that guy.
Wait,
I'm telling
wait.
you, I look at it.
No, it's Jason Butler Harner is the FBI agent. Is
Yeah.
this in the early seasons?
Jacob
Not the-
Snell is the one that owns. He's another one of the drug dealers. You know, he had the farm and everything.
Oh.
Had the wife.
Oh,
and he got,
he's the
he
guy
got-
with the crazy wife.
And he got
with the-
poisoned.
okay.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that's
That
All
makes
right,
more
yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
I'm not finding the guy we're talking about, though. I'm looking at the whole
I
cast.
found
we're-
him, but yeah.
We are so out of time.
No, we're not.
It turns out we are. I don't even know how it happened. I really felt like I had a lot of
Mark
time.
Menchaca.
That's the brother's name.
Russ Langmore. Mark
Russ.
Menchaca.
All right.
Ozark's a good show, bottom line.
Ozark is a good show. And the woman who plays the wife, who does it, she's one of the best parts of that show. She is, it's time for some lemonade.
Oh, she's absolutely horrific.
Delicious. What's coming up in the news?
High school prank gone horribly wrong
Oh,
after
no.
these.
Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. San Francisco Bay Coffee, thank you so much for the percolation this morning. You can watch video clips from the Sarah and Vinnie morning show on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/@RadioAlice973 and remember to smash that subscribe button.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Jumpstart MD. Start your weight loss journey with Jumpstart MD. Mention radio, the word radio, to get started for only $20.26. Call 855-JUMPSTART or visit jumpstartmd.com. Good morning, and thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Partly cloudy today, upper 60s for temp. Nice day. It was a little chillier than it's been this morning.
It was.
But, you know, nice day
Even
ahead.
last night, like it was a little bit nippy after the sun went down.
Today is National Napping Day.
Oh.
Don't fall for it.
Do it. Just do it. Give yourself a break. I was thinking about napping yesterday, and I probably should have because I still didn't get a good night's sleep
I
last
don't know
night.
either, but I'm just...
Wah.
That's schedule. I just have to live with it. That's all. Oh, time change. Great.
Tonight. We'll sleep tonight. Maybe.
It's also National Landline Telephone Day, which I love giving out my landline, and then I love when people say, we texted you. You can't text that. You have to call that number.
Yeah.
Oh, well, give me your cell phone. No. The answer is no. No, you can't have that. I carry that around, and you can't. I do not want you to be able to reach me while I'm here broadcasting or while I'm driving down the road.
Yeah.
No.
How often does your landline ring?
A couple times a day.
Is it usually spam?
No, we give it to, a lot of people, actually. I use it.
Well, you have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So kids could call the house.
Mm-hmm. They don't do that, though.
Yeah.
They're very most kids already have phones.
I give up on the whole use my landline thing because I feel like people
don't get it. They don't get it.
No, they've got a whole new trickery with the two-step authentication. Is that the term?
Yeah.
Like, I've had to give it so many times just to be able to access this website or that service or whatever. I'm like, okay, so it's just polluted. My phone rings 5,000 times a day. It always says, spam risk.
Yeah.
At the top. I'm like, well, thanks for telling me. Let's click that off. I suppose if somebody wanted to call me, they would leave a message.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I keep my inbox full so they have to text.
You keep it full on purpose?
Yeah.
Always, and it says this person's voicemail is full.
Yes. I don't want to listen to voicemail.
Maybe my voicemail's full. I was going to say I haven't gotten a new voicemail in a while.
It took me 15 years to set up my voicemail, but I have it.
Oh, that's great. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Okay, these are the details behind a high school prank that left a teacher dead.
Oh, that is a horrible high school
It is a
prank.
horrible high school prank gone wrong. And I'm not doing the story to bum you out. I'm doing this story for young kids. I know this because I'm very much in touch with young me. I had no plans on harming anyone ever. And yet the carelessness, the lack of thinking things through, the spontaneous, I got a great idea. You know what we should do?
Hold my beer.
And then things go horribly wrong. I certainly never had this happen, but there's enough
You look back on things
craziness
and go,
in my
that could
youth.
have been a disaster.
Absolutely what I'm trying to say. This is about TPing a teacher's house.
Okay, that seems harmless.
It does seem. The toilet paper prank that left a beloved Georgia teacher and dad of two dead was part of an annual junior-senior war at the school, which district officials had warned against just hours before the tragedy took place. Jason Hughes, age 40, had been the target of the prank wars in years prior, which could mean he is beloved. Like you would do it
right.
more likely to a teacher you loved. Because it's anyway, it's harmless. It's supposed to be harmless, I should say. This was Thursday night, last Thursday. They say a group of students came to his Gainesville home and covered the front lawn with toilet paper. Hughes's home was a clear target for the prank war, given that the teachers' homes were worth 2 points, according to last year's set of rules, as this was junior, senior prank wars.
Okay.
And I don't remember anything this organized, but it sounds like they had it set up in advance. Like
Right.
you're giving points to
Like who won the
teachers'
prank
homes?
wars? All right.
Okay. They say that both he and his spouse were teachers at North Hall High School. Students were said to lose points if they were caught by the teacher, possibly explaining how he wound up getting run over by a student.
Oh, God, no. Oh.
The kid's 18, so he just ruined his own life. And killed a person.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to.
And ruin the lives of the people in
And
that
all
guy's
the-
life.
right.
Oh.
He's facing charges. The young man is facing charges of vehicular homicide. Several of his pals were also busted on lesser charges. This guy allegedly tripped and fell into the road when he stepped outside his house to confront the teen pranksters. Again, the rules of this little game were you lose points if you get caught. And the teacher, of course, ran out to say, I got you.
Yeah.
Tripped and fell in front of a car, the getaway car that this young man was driving.
Oh, that's so tragic.
That sucks.
It does
totally
suck.
Sucks.
And it's just these pranks are.
Oh, the day that whole school is having today.
A photo
Yikes.
posted on Instagram dedicated to the student wars showed the outside of Hughes's home covered in toilet paper in March of 2023. And it said juniors +4 for having gotten him. So this was very organized. The rules on the same page showed the prank was supposed to stick to good, clean fun, no eggs, no paint, no weapons, just toilet paper. Did you ever TP a house?
No.
What? Did you ever TP a house?
Egged and TP'd. Teachers.
And you did it to teachers.
Yeah. Yeah, we had it was always a teacher we didn't like.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. But I got the nickname Bullseye because I was going to throw an egg and I actually hit the car inside of the car and egged everyone in the car.
Oh.
So
Your own
Bullseye.
I have a friend that still
They've
calls
called you Bullseye ever since.
he always calls me Bullseye.
I never would have done anything that would cause real damage, but I TP'd cars and
Yeah,
mailboxes.
TP is like, I remember that feeling. You're out, it's night, you're with your friends, you've got some toilet paper, it's quiet, the neighborhood's kind of quiet, there's that yellow street light sort of, tint
Glow,
to everything. It's part of being a kid, but this turned so horribly wrong. And I only do this story so that you remember that, man, something that's supposed to be harmless ends up just truly torpedoing this young kid's life and ruining a grown man who's in peak.
Yeah.
40 years old.
40 years old. That's the peak of his life. He's married. He's got his 2 kids. He's working on his career.
Oh.
And that's where it ends. So
life insurance.
I really don't feel like these kids did anything wrong. This was just an unfortunate accident.
I don't disagree.
Pranking is, and didn't you say they were TPing the lawn? Like, was it even the house?
doesn't say it was they said the lawn in the
lawn.
story.
So it's so innocent. It's just a horrible accident.
It's a horrible accident. Horrible. But you're right. And pranks will continue to happen.
And I think they should.
Probably not in that
Harmless
town.
ones.
The rules include only houses, no cars, only paper or plastic products, no mailboxes, no food or drink, no saran wrap, no eggs, no paint, no weapons. So while this shouldn't have been sanctioned in any way, it sounds like they were trying to be responsible about the senior, junior prank
Probably
war.
why they had the rules in place in the prank wars.
510 says the teacher who died loved the pranks. He was excitedly waiting. It was raining, so he slipped. His wife is pleading that they don't charge the teens who he committed his life to helping. Lisa, listen in an
I
Odyssey.
really doubt that the teen who hit him will end up getting in any real trouble. It's an accident.
He'll get in
He
trouble.
slipped.
I totally agree in that it's an accident, and I totally get that. I couldn't ever forgive myself
Right.
for having damaged this family like that. And I'm that's why I'm saying I used to be party to all this crap.
Yeah.
If there was a TP, I'm sure I was in on it. If there was a party, I'm sure I was in on it. You know what I mean? Like that's just kids.
It's funny. There are certain situations in life where the result of your actions is punishment enough.
Yes.
And I feel like this is one of them.
100%.
Got a lot of texts saying that the widow and the family are adamantly saying, please don't charge these kids.
We'll see how it goes.
It's not going to change that this kid's going to live with this the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm. Today, just so you know, is National Ranch Day.
As in ranch dressing?
Yeah, I don't understand. But
yeah, some people really love ranch, though.
What's wrong with ranch? It's the best.
I didn't say anything's wrong with it. But carrying it?
What do you mean carrying it?
Like keeping ranch handy? You gotta have your ranch.
As opposed to bringing bedding with you everywhere you go? That's way more normal.
That's actually a pretty good point. Vinny, your response? What's weirder?
Off the top rope. Bam!
I slept last night, unlike you guys.
So young. That's a good one. Make sure you highlight that one.
30% of people say they love ranch dressing. 35% say, I like it. 60% say, I keep ranch in my house at all times. 60%.
I do.
You have ranch at all times?
At all times at my house.
And you will use that?
If it's getting low, I go ahead and buy another bottle before I run out.
Because you like your salads with it?
I like it
don't
on my
like
salads.
ranch. I'm on record. I don't want it. I don't like the spice of it. I have no interest in ranch dressing. You
I like
can
it
keep
for
your
pizza
ranch.
crusts. I like that.
No.
Oh, yeah, I don't do that.
I do olive oil and a little crumbled salt, and I save all my pizza crust to rub through that at the end.
You do?
Yes.
You're such a professional eater.
Yeah. You're a pro at everything.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like, what is that?
You don't
I
amateur
try my
anything.
best.
Yeah.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right.
And 16% of people say, I carry my own ranch, so I know I've got it. I keep it in a
feel like
purse,
should
a bag,
be
a backpack, in the
refrigerated.
car.
Like, isn't it? Who wants room temperature ranch on their salad?
These people, 16% of people.
Yikes. 16% just carry it with them.
In a purse, in a bag, in a backpack, or in the car, or in an office drawer. You know what I did that I would say is like that? I often drive home and I will get a bean and cheese burrito at the New Leaf in Half Moon Bay.
Shame.
But I want hot sauce on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a Tabasco in the car.
That's
the exact
little-
same thing.
I
It's not the
understand.
exact same thing.
But it's a little teeny.
It's a little thing of it. It's just a little thing. You put a little bit on there.
It is the
ranch
same.
like a full on.
It's literally the exact same thing.
But it's a milk-based
not.
product.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
you,
like
you
that
can get it in
doesn't-
individual containers, you know?
Yeah, like a ranch packet.
Yeah.
All
Shelf
right.
You
stable.
can carry that thing anywhere.
All right.
Boy. Well, enjoy your ranch. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm with you. I
Gives
mean,
me the-
I'm
gives
not
me the heebies
anti,
just thinking
but
about it.
carrying it, nah,
Heebies.
Yeah.
Broken.
that's not for me.
I wouldn't even, I guarantee you there's no ranch at my house. It just isn't.
I just realized that our text number is
Oh.
800-400-3697, and
Solid
Maddie is on the
realization.
show.
Let's see here. 707. Bedding doesn't have to be refrigerated. Carrying ranch around rancid as the day goes on is disturbing.
You know, if you noticed, I didn't fight back. She got me real good.
No, that was a solid.
That was a full straight
Backlash,
kick to the
yeah.
Richard,
Yep.
and I have no response.
925. Effing Bob for the win.
Yeah.
Ranch dressing
No, really
versus
well
Vinnie's
done.
linens. I'm dead.
Yeah.
East Bay on Odyssey.
Yep.
Listening
That was
on
brilliant.
Alexa. Hey, Alexa. Play
Yeah.
Alice at 97.3. Let's see here.
Probably already is.
Well, if it's not, it is now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I guess never mind. 707. My mom used to take us TPing in middle school and high school. She had a rule that we either had to go help clean up the next day or leave breakfast. We almost always left with a box of donuts.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
It's just such a sad outcome.
It's
you know?
not you. No one is supposed to end up dead
No.
in a
That was
TPing
not
prank.
their intention.
It's horrible.
408. Try honey on your pizza crust. Game changer.
I've heard that.
I
Well,
do
I've
like-
actually.
I do
There's
like
a place
honey.
that leaves that. Pachi's leaves that out.
Oh, yeah.
They
Yeah.
leave that out.
408. The Cheesecake Factory. They've got the best ranch.
Oh.
I'll have to check that out.
I told you my friend says you need to make it with buttermilk. That's the way to make you want the best ranch. You got to make it yourself with the packet and the buttermilk.
I shared that clip of that recipe right before the Super Bowl, and it was very popular.
Is that right?
Yeah, lots of people were saving it, sending it to others.
My friend was like, I don't want to eat broccoli any other way. Okay. If it helps you get broccoli down.
I'll take my broccoli steamed with butter and salt.
Yeah, I like
I don't
it
like
cooked
broccoli.
I love broccoli.
Oh, broccolis.
I like broccoli all day.
408, hey there from San Jose.
Hey there.
I only TP one house when I was a teenager, and it was a student that we didn't like, supposedly. But I remember that I felt extremely guilty, and I stopped after throwing the first roll. And the next few weeks, this poor girl had gotten so much trouble with her family. It felt so bad that I felt horrible. And now as an adult, I'm looking at it going, it depends on who it is and what the spirit is. It's nowhere near as tragic as targeting people or teachers or anything, obviously. You can let it go. It's okay.
Yeah.
You TP'd a house. Not a big deal.
Part of being a kid.
Yes.
Yeah, you can let it go. And yours didn't end the way the one in Gainesville did.
Right.
Like that's, just what a tragic turn of events. Yep. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Jennifer Lopez knows what she wants from a man, plus the Oscars. Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show, brought to you by San Francisco Bay Coffee. One small sip for a better tomorrow and a way better morning. You can get it in whole bean, ground, and 1 cup coffee pods at Amazon.com. You can call us or text us anytime. The number is 800-400-3697. We are confirmed for Bridge the Gap. That is a game we play every Wednesday at about 8 o'clock in the morning. Tiana is going to come back for her third and final appearance, whether she wins or loses. But she'll be taking on a person I think is maybe one of the most well-rounded people in the whole wide world, who also has kids who are definitely Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
Scott Budman is going to play around. And if he wins, he's going to play more than one round. You might not know that yet.
And Vinny, he's coming in studio so you can hug and kiss him. And, you know,
Well, I don't want to
snuggle with him.
As I
snuggling.
said, I sent him a I heart emoji. You know, the I hearts.
Yeah, the two hearts over the eyes.
Yeah. And then after I went, oh, that's a little uncomfortable, but too bad, I'm leaving it. And then he wrote back, thanks, but I don't know. I think I made it uncomfortable. I'm
You
not
pulled
going
a
to do
sting.
that. I'm not going to be like, yes.
You humped his leg.
I'm going to be, I
felt
will
them
keep,
up.
I'm not going to, don't even kind of give him an idea that I'm going to try to kiss him. He might not come.
And
I'm
then
not
you
gonna-
won't have your chance.
Yeah, no, I don't want to kiss him.
I told him to bring a cuffing blanket so that you two could, you know.
No.
Have a
I'm a
little
big
ground cuddle.
fan.
Knee to knee
I
with a
love
blanket.
Scott. I appreciate him. And I've told you guys this many times. Scott has come out to our events forever.
Yes.
Whenever I'm in the
Huge
South Bay, Scott
supporter.
shows up. That guy's got our back.
I know. He's great. And also, so I guess he'll stay around after the game and do a segment.
Yep.
Great.
He's got some stuff to talk about.
Fantastic. I am working on questions right now. Vinny, I know you're going to do some work on those. I think we've got them
tough.
picked, but I will. You think they're hard?
There's a couple tough ones on there.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll talk about it on the break.
All right, but I did want to throw it out to listeners. Like, I think that people, when you're talking about this, you're like, oh, this is the question that they should have done. This is the one that I didn't want to do any softballs. I felt like I had valid questions last week, but everyone was complaining that they were too easy. But Tiana's good. Maybe she's just that good.
She is good.
Yeah. So if you've got ideas for questions, you can certainly text them to us, 800-400-3697, or email us anytime. Send me a whole bunch of questions. I'd love it. Sarah and Vinnie Radio at gmail.com. And actually, I should say, if you're a zillennial, Bob, I'm sure would also like to get questions from you.
It's hard to hit that sweet spot of niche, but not too niche.
Right. It's got to be like kind of general knowledge for a particular generation, which makes it harder because I think that in a way the Gen X people have the edge because we also had kids who were growing up that like they could have known about some of the stuff that you had as kids.
Well,
Yeah.
I also would say, in general, young people aren't looking to history in a way that they want to consume, and they look at history as like, yeah, that's 100 years old. Ew.
From the 1900s.
Ugh.
Oh.
So I don't, if
Yeah.
it didn't happen recently,
Didn't
happen.
Sorry, I can't know the names of the little brother characters on crappy TV shows you guys watched in the 70s.
Exactly. Exactly right.
That gave me an idea for a question.
Okay, good.
I'm going to do a little brother question.
All right.
You're welcome.
You're the best. And you had the line of the day today.
Mean,
But the line of the day.
sharp.
Yeah. If you
I
missed
believe
it.
this belongs to you.
Oh, is that the knife?
That's the
It's stuck in your
dagger from my
Right.
back. Yeah. Let me give that back to you.
Go back and listen to the 7:30 segment when Vinny's saying anybody who carries ranch around with them is a weirdo. This I just think is really funny. I read the headline. It says Jennifer Lopez knows what she wants from a man.
Is that right? Would you say that's correct?
Finally, finally, she's figured it
I
out.
would say she doesn't know what she wants from a man. But hey, poor guys, listen up. Looks like you got a shot with Jennifer Lopez. Okay, probably.
She wants someone poor?
She says that having money is not a requirement, but she married a guy named Ohani Noah. And didn't we hear that she gave him a budget to buy her gifts?
I don't remember that. I do think that she bought her own ring.
Yeah.
As in...
This is the engagement ring you're giving me.
Mm-hmm. But I
thought he got a weekly allowance and she was all like, that was for you to buy me things.
I don't know about that. I don't remember that. But
There was some other star who was doing that.
I think
it was
J-Lo's... It might be. J-Lo's very pretty. And she's a fine dancer and actress. I've never been a real fan of her songs, but the whole I'm Jenny from the Block seems like completely out of touch to me.
I'm still
She
Jenny
does
from the
not
block.
seem like Jenny from the
She's
Block
not.
at all.
No.
At all. In
No.
fact, it's kind of like that whole, how can you even sing that in front of us all when we know that's not the case even a
she
little?
was still Jenny from the Block back then, and then she got affected.
Oh, when she
Entirely,
wrote that
though.
song,
Yeah.
she...
I think she was still keeping it real.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's from
She was
2002.
Yeah, she was still a fly girl in our hearts.
Maybe. Anyway, I don't dislike her, but I'm certainly not up on all her details.
J-Lo is making it clear that what she doesn't need from a man is in his bank account. She's doing a Vegas residency, so over the weekend, she's on stage and she says, I've been saying it for years. Haven't I been saying it for years? It's not about the money. I don't want your stuff. I am expensive, but I got my own money. I don't need you to buy me nothing.
It ain't about the money, money, money.
She sounds down to earth.
Is that one of her songs?
No.
Oh.
I don't know who that's
Yeah,
by.
she does sound very down to earth.
Yeah,
doesn't
I
she?
mean, yeah.
She
She's been
says,
saying it. She's been telling everybody. You just said it.
she went on to say, women don't need much. First of all, we need very little.
What
All we need from you is a little bit of sugar.
did she just say?
A little bit of sugar. That's all we want to give you, and you never want it.
Yeah.
We're like, here's the sugar, and the women are like, I'm on a diet. I don't want it.
Women don't need much. First of all, we need very little. All we need from you is a little bit of sugar. You give us a little bit of sugar, a little bit of sweetness, kindness, and we will give you so much in return.
What is she talking about?
I don't know J-Lo, but I don't think J-Lo knows J-Lo either.
Mm-mm.
I don't think she understands herself.
Some people have a very skewed vision of who they are and who they appear to be to other people.
Maybe she does think she's still Jenny from the Block.
Maybe. She probably does. I mean,
Yes.
she wrote a song about it.
She can't think that. She's the person who shows up dressed for paparazzi photos right after their breakup so that she can appear to be fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Nothing to see here. I just need some sugar. Where's my sugar?
Like a packet of sugar, or what exactly are you talking about? with
Boy sugar. I need boy sugar.
What is that like skin flakes?
I'll tell you
I'm
something,
not
though.
Sure.
Ew.
Something about her, like she could get under Ben's skin. Like that guy had a sourpuss all the time when they were together.
Yeah.
Like just got under his skin. I don't know what it was, but you're an actor, bro.
Yeah. Act like you're having fun while you're out. It's like, I just have resting bitch face. What? I'm fine. Yeah, that's she seems like just a lot. Women don't need much. Are you sure?
That
Do
is
you,
a
Rick,
pile
do
of-
you want to break that down a little
She
bit?
is one of the world's beautiful women, though. And I'm a
She is
big
beautiful.
fan of Latinas.
Yeah.
So
But
she
the
is.
whole we need very little. It's like, okay, J-Lo, why don't you make a list of your very little needs?
Sugar.
Okay, let's break that down. What exactly are we talking about here? Just like someone fanning you, feeding you grapes as you're reclined on a chaise lounge?
As long as they peel them first.
Somebody rubbing your feet at all times? She just,
I can hear her saying, not that. I
Yeah.
didn't mean that. Well, but that's what that means. No, not that.
no, but sugar. But I'm going to pour some sugar on you.
I'm here with it.
Mm,
Special delivery.
yeah.
And not that.
Get that thing away from me. Ugh. We're 6 months in now. Stop it. Not
Oh, it
interested.
happened 6 months in. Yeesh.
That she's done with the sugar.
Yeah,
that particular
that,
sugar.
That went bad fast.
Well, people get sick of stuff then.
Not 6 months. Ah.
I mean, how long?
Well, you'd like a few years of, steady before you start calling in sick.
I have a headache.
Tired.
On a diet.
I just
Busy.
my sweet tooth is aching. I have like a toothache.
No sugar.
You're so sweet. No more sugar.
No sugar. Give me some Splenda.
Let's do a little bit of Oscar talk here.
Okay.
I can't believe they haven't happened yet.
They're this weekend, though,
I
I
right?
know, but it just seems like we've been talking about them for.
I know. Well, we
Well-
spent a lot of time with him because of Bob's Movie Club.
This is the
actually.
first time I'm up on the movies that are out there.
Yeah. And actually, I think we'll revisit some of what we picked because we picked maybe back in December.
Yeah.
And
It was
since
before we had seen Sinners and,
a few of them. Actors from several of Rob Reiner's movies are going to gather on stage at the Oscars on Sunday. And we had heard about this. Harry and Sally.
Oh, wait. They're always down for a appearance.
Yeah. And he's made a gajillion movies over the years. So that list of people who is going to be on the stage in his honor includes Will Wheaton and Jerry O'Connell, who are two of the stars of Stand By Me. Now, the movie had 4 stars, one of whom is no longer with us. River Phoenix died many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Feldman wasn't invited.
I wonder why.
that's awful.
I wonder.
Why? Corey's great. He's a rock star.
Corey tweeted that he was not invited, and he thinks it might be because he's been, quote, outspoken about the abuse I suffered as a child. He's asking his fans not to protest or start petitions to get him an invite.
Because they were going to.
Yeah, because this is not his moment. It's about the tragic loss of our friend Rob Reiner and his memory. He added, Will and Jerry got this, I'm sure. They will do a fantastic job. I'll honor Rob my own way. The fact that he pointed it out, I guess if I had seen that Will Wheaton and Jerry O'Connell from Stand By Me, I would go, oh, well, there are 4 and one's dead. Oh, no Corey Feldman. Corey is like his own little whirlwind. I really feel like it's more than just that you claimed abuse. There's nothing wrong with.
No, because Will Wheaton has also talked publicly about his trauma as a child, even during that time.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know the specifics of it, but I've seen clips of interviews.
Yeah, he's definitely not wearing it on his sleeve. The way Corey's just he's a very unpredictable dude.
Yeah, there's no.
He makes everything completely about him.
They didn't even consider inviting him because you're exactly right. He would make it about himself.
Yeah.
This isn't about him. He's
So,
too unpredictable.
I think Billy Crystal is going to lead the charge on this, and most of the people who will be gathered, previous stars of all the old Rob Reiner movies, will just be gathered there, and Billy will lead. But they may have something more planned. Maybe a few of them will speak, but it's going to be, and I assume it's in concert with the In Memoriam segment.
Is there any update on Barbara singing?
I don't have an update on that. Do you want to see if you can find that?
That would be really cool.
the
Well, maybe
people
at
I
this
have
point they are
confirmed-
keeping it a surprise.
It's possible. I'm looking at Oscar performers who've been announced. Buddy Guy is going to perform.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
He is a blues legend, if you don't know that name, and he is in the movie Sinners.
Yes. He's at a great. I won't give anything away in case you haven't seen Sinners. If you have, they meet up with him.
Make sure you see that last scene.
Huntrix
Oh, yeah.
is
Golden.
also so I'm assuming that means the actual people who performed the song Golden will get on stage and perform it. Maybe they'll have a big cartoon. I have no idea.
Well, the girl will be there, the singer. She won the Golden Globe.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I think her name is Huntrix. Like that's her stage name, right? That's who the song's by.
Yeah, she wrote it and everything.
Yeah, I don't know much about that other than it's the biggest movie Netflix has ever had on their platform.
I hear that song screaming in my head all the time.
Gonna be golden. We're gonna be. So I'm not. That's really just talking about announcing that these people will be performing. I do not have anything about Barbara. Not in this particular story, anyway.
I don't think she's gonna do it. I will be shocked.
I know she's getting. Did we come up with her
She's
age the
over
other day?
80.
She's over 80.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna air live on ABC, stream on Hulu Sunday, March 15th, starting at 4 p.m. our time. The official red carpet starts at 3:30 our time. So it's like a full freaking day and night. Someday when I'm retired, maybe I'll have the time to watch all the movies and go to. I have all these friends who throw these fun sounding Oscars party, and I'm like, I can't do that. I can't go. I'm not a huge fan in general of award shows anyway.
Whenever it is that you decide to retire, I think you will find yourself looking for more stuff to do. I think our hours they prohibit a lot.
Yeah.
And we do it willingly. We
I'm
like
getting
this.
in a book club.
We're into it.
Never ever been able to be in a book club before.
But even though, and like
trivia night,
you and John started together, right? So, but John's has to deal with being alone at night.
I know.
Every night. And I think he's probably developed this lifestyle where he's all, good night, video games.
Sure,
and
whatever
drinks
he's
or
up to.
whatever he wants
Right.
to do, roll down to the bar or whatever. It's hard on the people you're with too.
Yeah.
The missus is always like, man, it sucks. You split at 5 or 6 and I still have 4 or 5 hours with the kids.
Right.
So I feel that. Can't do anything about it, but.
So here were our picks for the Oscars, just among us here on the show. Does anybody want to change what they picked?
I do.
Okay, so
I feel like it's cheating to change, isn't it?
Well, I
why?
haven't seen the movies yet.
we don't know who won. So I'm just saying this is who we picked. We all picked One Battle After Another, except for Vinny, who picked Sinners.
I'm changing mine to Sinners.
You're going Sinners. All right. I'm wondering actually. So the nominees are Begonia, which was a good movie.
I
F1.
loved Begonia.
Loved it.
Didn't
Of
see
all
F1.
of all the Oscar movies, I would recommend that one the most. I think
Begonia is fun.
it's the most fun one.
and it's crazy. Like you can't believe what these guys are getting up to.
I love it. It's my type of movie.
Yeah, I
A little
liked
sci-fi,
it
a
too.
little social commentary, a lot of Emma
Even though
Stone.
like Sinners feels like a bigger movie but Begonia, I actually enjoyed Begonia more. I actually enjoyed Frankenstein more. That's also nominated. So F1, Frankenstein, Begonia, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, which everybody but me has seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I think Vinny quit it.
Yeah, Vinny quit it.
Stopped, and then I don't see any reason to go back.
One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. So we've only seen half of these.
I've seen almost all of them except for I'm going to watch Hamnet this weekend before the Oscars. But
All right, so you're changing to Sinners. Are you changing your vote?
No, I think I'm going to keep it.
I am too.
It would be very cool to watch Sinners sweep. I don't know
They might.
if it will. That'd be great.
I know. I actually feel like maybe there'll be a big surprise or something. All right, Best Animated Feature. Bob, Sarah, and Maddie picked K-Pop Demon Hunters. Vinny went Zootopia 2. The other nominees are Arco, Elio, Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain, and Zootopia. So Zootopia 2. Anybody want to change their vote?
Nope.
I'm also noping. We picked for Best Director, too, surprisingly. Whoever directed Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Anybody want to change their vote? Vinny, Bob, and Maddie did Sinners. I said One Battle After Another.
nope.
No, I'm good. It's hard to know. I've always struggled with the director thing. I often thought they were responsible for basically every single thing that happens, but the actors are hired to interpret the pages in front of them
Right.
and put a character on the screen. I guess the director could say, no, you got that all wrong.
Right.
But in general, the actors are also at that level a big part of how
It
this
is a
is
huge
played.
collaborative effort.
Right,
It's
so-
also the way it's shot and how
Uh-huh.
it's lit and what the costumes are and
Right.
you know. Okay, so Vinny, Bobby, and Maddie all picked Ryan Coogler for Sinners, and I went Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another. For Best Actor, Bob, Sarah, and Maddie picked Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, and Vinny picked Leo DiCaprio. I am going to change mine to Leo. Does anybody else want to make any changes there? There's Ethan Hawke from Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan from Sinners, Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent.
No one wants to change to Michael?
I do.
I'm good where I'm at.
You want to change to Michael B. Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do it right now. Oops, Maddie. This is and this will be the last time we visit this.
I'll keep my original.
So you're
although
going
it does
Marty
seem
Supreme.
like Michael B. Jordan is now the front runner, but based on how the other awards have gone, he just won the Actors Award, which is a big deal and a very telling thing. I think because there's a lot of overlap between SAG voters and
I heard
Academy
the
voters.
Actors Awards was really entertaining.
I heard that too.
It's on Netflix.
This is the former Golden Globes?
No, the
this is
former
SAG.
SAG.
For SAG, okay.
Yeah, our union.
Right.
I'm not going to go back and watch it, but
Yeah.
I'll watch it next year.
It got good reviews. It really did.
I do like the thing they do, and I've seen some clips of I'm an actor, where they show an actor, a famous person in the audience, and they tell a little story about how they became an actor.
Oh.
And they're personal and they're funny usually. The one from last year I remember is with Harrison Ford. It was really funny. And I think they continued that this year.
Oh. I that was a story I just decided to skip yesterday.
Well, if you haven't seen them,
No.
that's so fair. They're really boring for the most part.
But it sounds like they did a good job trying to keep them fun and interesting.
Yeah.
The final category that we all voted in earlier is Best Actress. Jessie Buckley from Hamnet. Maddie and Bob picked her. Vinny picked Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson is nominated for Song Sung Blue. We didn't pick her. I went with Renate Orange from Sentimental Value because I'm like, never heard of that person.
It's a good movie. It's a good choice.
And then Emma Stone's nominated for Begonia. Does anybody want to change their vote?
She could get it, couldn't she? I haven't seen it, but she's definitely...
She's good in it, and it's a torture movie. It's crazy.
I think she's already won this award like 3 times.
I'm changing to her.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to do Rose Byrne?
I'm not.
All right.
That movie, I could not get through 20 minutes of it.
If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You?
Just, just
Does someone not have
depressing.
legs?
No,
Oh.
no, but there's a kid with cancer. It's
Oh, boy.
it's not fun.
All right, Vinny, what's coming up in the news?
It's not fun. Kids with cancer is not fun to you?
No.
What are you,
What's
crazy?
wrong with you?
News is next.
Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Al's Morning Show, caffeinated by San Francisco Bay Coffee. Ask and you shall receive. You know, I was like,
In abundance.
I don't know about the French roast. That's a little heavy for me. And sure enough, a box of fog chasers
Your
showed
favorite?
up. My favorite, San Francisco Bay Coffee.
I'll take that French roast off your hands.
It's already been
You might have to
called
fire
for.
Vinny for it.
Sorry, bub.
That's my favorite.
Don't you grind your
I do, but you know,
beans?
you can still put it in and turn the grinder off. But I love that French roast. It's so good.
It is.
It's the best French roast I've ever had. And I love French roast.
Listen, we are.
I'm not joking.
I mean, I don't know if we're coffee connoisseurs because I will drink pretty much any, like, okay, whatever, give me a cup of coffee. But this is delicious coffee.
I'm a snob about coffee.
Yeah.
So, and I love it.
It's really good. Tickets for Mumford & Sons. We're going to do that in less than half an hour. So meet you right after the top of the hour for your code word. And now the news.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by An Alice Escape with Bruno Mars, live in Miami. Download the free Odyssey app and listen to Alice 97.3 for a minimum of 1 hour for your daily entry for a chance to win a trip for two to see Bruno Mars on September 19th at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The trip includes round-trip airfare plus 2 nights hotel stay for winner and a guest, courtesy of Atlantic Records. This is a national contest. Listen to your Odyssey app to get yourself enrolled for this Bruno Mars trip to Miami.
It's going to be fun. That's a good one.
That is huge, I think.
Yeah. It's great.
So we'll begin with something lighthearted, and they say here the definition of rage bait. I don't know if it's that or just, ridiculous. People come up with ridiculous things. An etiquette expert says, you guys have been eating cereal all wrong.
Oh,
You don't know how to do it.
okay.
Let me tell you the proper method to eat cereal.
Okay, so hold on, though. We're just talking about a bowl of cereal poured from a carton of cereal.
William Hansen, the etiquette expert, explains, first of all, add your milk of choice and then with a spoon held in your dominant hand and a fork held in your non-dominant hand,
fork?
You will eat.
What?
William uses the fork to gently push cereal onto the spoon. He doesn't want any splashing out of the bowl, onto himself, or otherwise. You use the fork to scoop some stuff onto your spoon. You use the spoon to get a little milk in there, and you bite. Are you in?
I am not. And also, he missed the most crucial part of a bowl of cereal, which is 2 ice cubes.
Right.
What?
Yeah. Keeps the milk icy cold. It's so good.
Ooh. Doesn't it water it down, though?
Not really. I've never noticed it.
In other cereal news,
Oh,
good.
well, fantastic. Keep going.
a woman in Missouri named Tira Smith.
Tira.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Tira Smith was arrested last week after she broke into a home and started eating Fruity Pebbles in their kitchen.
Oh, they're so
I do
good.
love Fruity
Oh
Pebbles.
my God.
No, you don't.
I don't blame
you
her.
guys
Good.
are both lying. You have not had
It's
Fruity
Rice
Pebbles
Krispies with
in
flavor.
100 years.
That is true. It has been 100
I
years.
have had them in the past year. I buy them every once in a while. I buy sugar cereal for myself to, just as a treat. Get some Cocoa
You
Puffs.
and your
get some,
treats. We got to start keeping track of the things he treats himself to.
Yeah.
treat yourself. Yeah,
Cocoa Pebbles and Cocoa Puffs are two of the best cereals.
because the
available.
milk at the end, you drink the milk and
Yep,
it's all
it's chocolatey.
chocolatey.
Yep.
Yeah, Count Chocula is the same way.
I don't like Count Chocula.
I love the way he says that. Well, I got to get that for a treat for myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drink cherry. I have Cheerios normally with a banana. That's like my
so
normal cereal.
boring.
Yeah, but
Woof.
once in a while, I'll get some Corn Pops or some Fruity Pebbles or
Corn Pops?
Corn Pops are so good.
I like a corn pop.
You do too?
I do.
Sometimes
I
I
used
get
to
the
love honeycomb when I was a kid, but my treat is if I have to do the shopping, I'm gonna get some Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah,
I love Lucky Charms.
definitely love Lucky Charms.
You know what I do?
I've had a box of that in the last 2 months.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, family size box. Mm.
So far for Maddie's treats, I've got sugar cereal, pedicures, and DoorDash. Let me know if you think of any others.
Donuts.
Oh, donuts.
Oh, yeah. He says he cannot say no to a donut. He
Cannot.
actually can't say no to any single sugary treat that's ever been brought in here. He's never said
that is
no.
Correct.
That is true. Yeah.
It's
Not
hard.
judging, just saying.
It's hard. Sugar.
I can't really eat sugar in the morning, so I eat them later.
I get
Oh.
sugar face. I get all
I'm not better than you or anything.
excited.
There's
have a sugar
Tira
crash.
Smith
All right.
in this family's home.
Wait. Can I say my cereal?
Oh, yes.
yes.
Sorry.
Oh gosh, Bob. Go.
I like Reese's Puffs
Oh.
Ugh.
Never
mixed
had.
with Lucky Charms.
Ugh.
Oh.
That
half
sounds
and
What's
half.
a Reese's Puff?
Reese's Puff.
Just
Reese's
like a
Puff.
Peanut butter.
Chocolate flavor.
Ugh.
I'm clearly not watching
I'm
the
sure
same
I
shows
would like
you're
that.
watching.
That's probably delicious, but
You like the peanut butter puffins, so I bet you
but
would
puffins
like that.
are sold to you in a these are healthy way, and they will tear your mouth up. Like I'll feed them to my kids. What I do is I pour them into a napkin, smash them, and then put them into the bowl, and then put the milk in because they are so crunchy they tear up the roof of your mouth.
So are you saying that they are eating a bowl of mush?
Not quite mush, but yes, I've had to.
They still want the flavor. They like them, but
you got to
they
dial them down a little. They're hard to get your mouth around, and when you start chomping,
Yeah.
their pieces will just savage the roof of your mouth. They're tasty, and they're healthy in quotes, which they're not.
Oh, healthy golden grams. Mm.
Golden grams aren't healthy,
Oh, those
Really?
golden grams.
are they?
Mm. They're good though.
I don't like them because when they get soggy, they're disgusting.
You got to eat it fast.
Yeah.
A woman in Missouri named Tira Smith was arrested last week after she broke into a home and started eating Fruity Pebbles in their kitchen. The family was home at the time.
Oh,
A woman says her son smelled something burning, so he walked downstairs to the kitchen, and that's when he saw a stranger eating Fruity Pebbles and petting the family dog.
and burning a blunt? Like, what was burning?
She turned the oven on.
Why?
Well, that's the why?
Yeah.
Okay. The son ran and told his mom, who called 911. The mother also confronted Tira and demanded that you clean this mess up.
Oh.
Clean up. You
can-
came in our house and you just made a mess?
Well,
It
it is
seems-
true. I mean, cereal does turn into concrete on the inside of the bowl if you just let it dry out.
They say Fruity Pebbles and milk were everywhere on the table.
Oh.
The police arrived and
What a
determined
slob.
that Tira was on something.
Oh, you think? Huh, that's
She
weird.
later said, I consumed a bottle of marijuana,
Oh.
and I was walking around outside and mistook the house for a fair.
A bottle?
Yeah, you can get weed drinks.
So she is baked out of her mind.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks that their house
fair.
is a fair. Did they have like lights or a Ferris wheel?
I can't get into that
How
person's head at
bizarre.
all.
Oh my God, how much do you think she took that she thought that she was that confused?
I don't know. Maybe she took the acid weed.
Yeah,
drink.
that's what it sounds like
that's
to me.
not fair. I've heard that today's doobie weed can give you a trip to the ER.
Yeah.
I've heard that. And I had a friend who did it regularly that I used to surf with. And this guy, like, at one point, he was walking into the street with a car coming at him. And I was like, dude. And he turns around and the car goes by him. And he's like, yeah, you almost just got killed. Oh, thanks, bro. Like, how high are you? What are
Right.
you on that you just are doing into the street in front of cars? Jeez.
Well,
It's
it does
this-
seem like it's kind of unregulated, like a lot of homemade goodies that are
It's weird that they would pot. I don't think you're supposed to hallucinate on pot,
right.
but that's where I think the new doobie weed is gone.
Yeah, those like brownies. If you eat a whole one of those, you will definitely.
And whoever eats half a brownie. I mean, come on.
Brownies are so
I'm just going
good.
to take a bite of a brownie? It's ridiculous.
Scientists in Japan have created an
Science.
onion
Oh, okay.
that does not make your eyes water when it's chopped. They've been working on it for 20 years, and they finally think they've got it.
Oh, does it taste any good though?
I mean, come on. Is that important?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's called the Smile Ball. And in addition to not making you cry, it also doesn't smell as much as a regular onion, and it's a little sweeter. I want bite in the onion. That's what you want.
Yeah.
They already have sweet onions.
Yeah,
and I'm
Maui
not
Maui
interested.
onions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thanks. Onions make your eyes water because they release a volatile gas when they're damaged, like being cut with a knife. The gases react with the moisture in your eye, and your body creates tears to flush out the irritant. Smile Ball has been bred to remove the enzyme responsible for that while keeping pretty much the same taste and nutritional value. It's unclear when you'll see them in stores. They're already starting to pop up in the United States, but they're being called Goldies here, not Smile Balls.
Goldies.
So if you see an onion called Goldies, it will not make you cry.
Do they make everybody cry? I don't cry.
Oh, I cry so much.
How can you not cry? Well, maybe your glasses block it.
I don't know. Never had a problem with an onion.
Yeah. No, onions are, when you're chopping them up. I don't get that from purple onions, but mostly I just slice purple onions.
Oh, I get it so much. I get it even worse from the purple ones.
Really?
Yeah. And I try all the tricks, the wet paper towel on the cutting board. I
Biting
rinse
a
the
popsicle
knife.
stick is one I've heard.
A popsicle stick?
Like a piece of wood, like biting it. I don't know.
Why would that help?
I have no idea.
Because I heard what happens is the enzymes or whatever jump to liquid. So they go to I don't know if this is true. I saw this on the internet. So it goes
It
to
must
the
be.
Probably true. Yeah.
I said it might not be true, okay? You don't have to make fun of me. But never mind. Now you don't get to know.
Please tell me. I'm sorry that I'm smiling and he's laughing. Just
I'm
please
trying to
tell
have
us.
some fun here. That's a funny story.
We're doing a radio show
yeah, what do
here.
you want from me?
I heard that the whatever it is it goes to liquid. So it goes to the liquid in your eyes, and that's
Okay.
why it makes your eyes burn. So if you have something moist around, it will go
Jump
to that.
And does that work?
No. Not so far from me, so it's probably not true.
Good attempt, though. Online hackers.
Sarah,
Yara.
you're one of the smartest guys I know.
No,
I have a question
you don't
for
know
you.
that many people, I guess.
I don't.
Go on.
When you and I've heard you tell the tale of Maddie's marriage many times. The Vegas wedding that was so chaotic and crazy. And when you were at the wedding
Yes.
and you're watching this craziness,
Yes.
did you, in your own head, have a snap judgment on whether or not this marriage is going to last?
I actually thought that marriage was going to last, and
You did?
I did, and because they were just both, well, especially Maddie, but the level of hammeredness was crazy. She was so into the whole Elvis thing, like it was, like it
Wait,
seemed
what
like
Elvis thing?
I
they
got married
by an Elvis impersonator
Yeah.
in the Little Chapel of Horrors, I think it's called.
No, Graceland Chapel.
They were perfect in that moment.
They were joyful
They
as
were
a couple.
so happy, and she, I think I definitely said to John, boy, she puts up with a lot.
She didn't have a sourpuss on her face at all while he
No.
was like,
she was having a party. It was her wedding, and it was a party wedding.
all right. Have you witnessed a wedding where there was a moment when you said, well, this isn't going to last?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Here are some of the
Wow.
moments, and I want to hear yours as well. When the bride's parents' speech included this note about the groom, you weren't who we thought of for our daughter.
Oh, is that Posh Spice?
That's great.
I'm a wedding photographer, and I'd say the intensity that the bride and groom shove cake in each other's faces correlates with how long that marriage will last.
Oh,
As in,
and that won't last. Or
well, that's a
it will
highly
last?
aggressive way to say, welcome to our marriage.
John, that was like John's one request was, please don't smash cake on my face.
Oh, and you
I said, all right.
Okay. What have you seen? What wedding were you at where you said, oh boy?
So I had a friend. He met this very rich girl. Her parents owned a winery, and we went out to dinner with them, and I just didn't get it at all. And then the wedding was just so crazy over the top. It was amazing. But at one point, they're like doing their first dance, and it's awkward. And I looked at my wife, and I was like, "This ain't gonna last." And it didn't. It lasted a year, and they were done. She got pregnant. That's what she wanted. I think she wanted because he's beautiful. I think she
Oh,
just
she
wanted
wanted a beautiful baby.
She wanted his genes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Good looking Marcus. You met him before.
Good
back.
looking Marcus.
Yeah, there
who
was
I've
white
met.
Marcus and black Marcus. He was white Marcus.
I don't remember
Oh.
white Marcus.
Other include
It's only 2.
the couple had a unity candle and it would not light.
Oh no, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign.
They had a who knows their partner better game, and they both failed every question, even the dog's name.
Wait.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
They entered the reception to November Rain, and one of the lyrics is nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. They were done within a year. What story do you know that you saw a wedding and went, oh, it's over?
It's recent. They're still together. I just checked in. But when I was unemployed, before I got this job, a friend of mine invited me to be his +1 to a wedding in northern Michigan. It was so fun. But he told me on the way up there, it was the bride was his friend. He didn't know the groom very well. And he said that there had been rumors that the groom had been caught on a dating app before. And when it was brought up to the bride, she kind of laughed it off or made excuses. So it was like she knew, or maybe they were secretly in an open relationship or something.
Oh.
Very unclear. But they're more Midwestern, so that's kind of unlikely. And then the speeches at the wedding. So like I go in with all this context, and the speeches at the wedding were all a little bit strange. None of them were super personal. Like the groom, the best man speech was like, oh, we put up with a lot from this guy. And then the maid of honor speech was very not heartfelt. And it could be a personality thing, but it was the vibe was not that people were super psyched that they were getting married.
But they're still married.
Yes, it's only been, less than a year and a half.
Okay.
So I'll keep you updated.
Please do.
I'm always shocked when you see a wedding come undone in under a year. Like
Yeah.
that means you somehow didn't know each other that much that something came up
Right.
in such, like you just said, you're going to stay together for life. And in under
in
a
front
year,
of everyone,
you
in
came
front
undone.
Of God.
I think people were scared to call off weddings.
Totally.
You know,
Yeah.
and
You know
they're
what?
just like, they're pressured into it. It's like, I've already planned it. I got to do it.
There's a story in the news right now about a football player. Did you have that?
Mm-mm.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott's
Yep.
marriage just got called off. And
Oh, is
they
that
were
so?
they were a month from getting married. They have 2 kids. One of them's 10 months old,
Oh boy.
and they were gonna get married in Italy. It was a big to-do. They've been together for a long time. And then they call it off right before, like they had, it looks like a double bachelorette party in the Bahamas.
Oh. Did
And
something go down?
something must have, I don't know. For they're not saying, but she posted right before the news broke that their wedding was canceled. I truly believe you can get through anything in this life as long as you have really great friends. I love these girls so much.
Oh boy.
That was the last thing she tweeted before the wedding was called off.
It's
So
in like a
something-
month, too, the wedding.
Oh, so
Yeah.
everybody's already booked all their travel.
but they
well,
did
let's
it.
go to Italy anyway.
But they called it off.
Yeah.
Like, I actually give them
I
credit.
think you should call it off. If you have
Yeah.
cold feet and you're really thinking, like we had plans, we were going to go to Omaha, and then they canceled the wedding like a week before.
You said we. I'm like,
No, we
You and me?
our whole group of
Are you
yes, you were
proposing
coming
to
with.
me?
I am. Will
oh
you
my
marry
God,
me,
yes!
please?
I'll do it.
Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. It is time for Mumford & Sons, shall we? Let's get some tickets out of here. Take the code word SPIN, SPIN, to radioalice.com. You enter it in there, and you're in the running for a pair of tickets for Mumford & Sons on October 8th at the Shoreline Amphitheater. Take the word SPIN to radioalice.com. And Mason's got another code word for you at 12:05, and it's Jane with another one at 5:05. Lots more chances to win. This hour's code word is SPIN, and it's all courtesy of Live Nation. You can call us or text us, 800-400-3697, and email us any old time. Sarah and Vinnie Radio
We want to hear from you.
at gmail.com. We do. Very excited tomorrow. Bridge the Gap. Scott Budman is going to be our celebrity playing for Gen X, and Tiana is coming in to do her this is her final week either way. She could be our second ever champion. We only have one, right? Steiny's the only one to win all 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Although we didn't initially, I don't think we had the first winner come back.
Yeah,
We
we're going to
didn't.
bring him back, Sam. He's going to get another shot at it.
Yeah. Sam only played one round and won. And then was there someone else? I feel like we've used everyone from the game so far.
Well, yeah.
No, Carter was on. He was one round and out.
Yeah, but I think he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I'm really excited about it. It's going to be super fun. Okay, let's start with, I got some Taylor stuff. It's on.
Taylor.
Who do you think? Sheridan? No. Lautner? No. Taylor Momsen? No.
Actually, that was dumb because I don't even, the whole time I'm like, Smith? I don't know any other Taylors.
Taylor Dane.
Taylor Dane? No.
Nobody knows
It's
that
not
one
Taylor
either.
Dane.
Come on.
All right.
He was a-
I used to love Taylor Dane.
on.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. She had a couple songs that were like, when I was in college, we would go to this dance club, and they would always be playing like the Taylor Dane songs.
You went to
and stuff.
dance clubs.
Oh, yeah. I was,
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
I did too.
I don't know
they
this,
wouldn't
you.
check my ID, so I would
Oh,
like,
so you
go
could
to
go and
yeah.
drink and party and
It
dance.
was fun.
And you danced.
Yeah, we would dance all night.
We, as in you and your girlfriends?
Me and a bunch of friends, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
this was when you were in horse college?
Yes, at Johnson & Wales.
It won't go down.
That's
All right.
weird.
This thing does. Because I'm not plugged in here.
Oh.
Duh. I'm plugged in over here. It's working the wrong button. My bad. You know, what's funny is actually, because I used to go to the dance clubs too.
Oh.
When you gave the code word for the Mumford & Sons, which was spin,
Yeah.
the thing that went through my head, and let's see if Bob can finish this. You spin me right round.
I mean, I know you spin my head right round, right round. I know that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know
that's-
about, I don't know
is that
about
a
the
different
head.
song?
No, it's the same
it's
song. She just has all the
You
words
spin me
wrong.
right round like a
spin
record,
me
baby.
Round, baby, round like a record, baby.
Oh
Round,
no,
round,
there's
don't know
like
that?
no. I think it's a sample of it in a
Mm.
rap song from when I was in middle school.
Oh.
Yeah, that was one of the songs. I think they're called Dead or Alive. That was one of the songs that would play at the
Yes.
underage dance club that I would go to. Yeah. This.
Yeah, not what I was thinking of.
Oh, I love this song.
Here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, round, right, round, round.
No, I mean,
Nothing.
it's a Flow Rider song featuring Kesha.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
spin my head right round. When you go down, down, down.
Yes,
Yeah.
he changed. I get it.
I have
now.
heard that
Yes,
one.
Uh-huh.
I've heard that
All
one.
right.
Wow, look at us bridging the gap.
Yes, we just did.
Amazing. Okay,
What were we
this
talking
is
about?
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
I don't know how
Yay,
we
Taylor
got
Swift!
here. Because we were coming up with all the Taylors that we knew. I can't think of
kind of-
any other Taylors.
Uh,
Life's been good for Taylor.
yeah.
Life's been good for Jack White. I don't know why he'd want to pick a fight with someone like Taylor Swift, but he did, and now it's on. In a new interview, Jack White of the White Stripes and, of course, solo stuff, he dared to question Taylor's songwriting ability. Jack White, he of the very small teeth, said, "Now, it's become very popular in the Taylor Swift way of pop singers writing about all of their publicly aired breakups, which I don't find interesting at all. What a snot. I think it's a little boring for me to write about myself. And if it's something really painful, I'm not going to put this important, painful thing that I went through out there for some idiot on the internet to stomp all over. What's going to happen?
Well,
is she going to respond?"
He's not wrong, but he is wrong in that I think that's what has endeared her audience to her.
I actually think that's where some of the best songwriting comes from, too, is your own personal experiences.
You can write it in a way that isn't so blatantly clear that you're talking about John Mayer or, whoever.
Dear John.
But I, in general, I think that's why her fans love her as much as they do, is because they feel like she's brought them on her journey.
Their emo.
It's partially that, but it's also that she puts into words things that we feel and have never heard expressed before. But I do think
that's what I love about that song, Lover. It's like the expression of, I expect you to be here, and this is, at every table, you save me a seat. Like, which is what we do with our person. But who says that out loud? I just know that you will. This is our house. We make the rules. I love that.
Me too.
Had 3 summers. I want them all.
I think the lore that she weaves into her music has definitely made her more talk worthy. Like, it's more worth talking about because we know all the characters involved, even though she uses that now. Like, it's not a song that sounds like it's about Joe Alwyn isn't necessarily about Joe Alwyn. She purposely weaves
totally
it in.
Is.
No, they're all about Maddie Healy.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Were they only together for like a minute and a half?
Yeah, it seemed like that was very short-lived.
It's the situationships that really tear you apart, Sarah.
Oh, well, I wouldn't
Is that
know.
right?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't wait for her
the
to break
record,
up. Oh, go ahead.
I think I heard yesterday, and I say I think because I didn't make a note of any kind, but I think her guy signed a 1-year deal.
I literally have that right here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's so funny that you bring it up because I was just going to say that when they break up, that album it's going to be a double album. It's going to be epic.
Well,
it wouldn't be called Would. It'll be called Wouldn't.
He's not going to break up. She might.
Yeah.
But if she leaves, she won't have much to say because
he made her sign an NDA.
Well, no, just that, he was just sitting there being puppy dog love, and she went, I just realized you're stupid.
Yeah. I was thinking that might happen pretty soon. Anyway, looks like
Why do you make that face?
Oh, I agree. And I feel bad.
I know. Well, they'll probably have some kids.
I think
they'll get married, they'll have some kids, and she'll be like, what am I doing with this guy? Or maybe he'll be just the best dad, and maybe she loves the fam, and she'll be perfectly happy. I hope so. I hope that they're perfectly happy together.
What if the kids come out dumb?
Oh.
I wonder if she's thought about that. She'll love them anyway.
They don't have to earn.
Right.
There's nothing to worry about there.
Yeah, there's over $1 billion
She's got
in
them
assets.
and their kids' kids and their kids' kids' kids.
Yeah. No future Swift will ever work if they don't want to. The rumor yesterday was that all of a sudden Travis was saying, I'm thinking I might come back. I might not come back to the Chiefs. It kind of, someone's going to pick me up. But it looks like it's confirmed. A 1-year, $12 million deal that can max out at $15 million with the Chiefs. So it looks like Taylor's going to be back at Arrowhead Stadium.
They've won some Super Bowls, so I can see him saying, I quit. It's enough already. But they had a really bad season last year. So I could also see him saying, I don't want to
end on that.
Let me go out with it. At least be in the playoffs, in the mix.
I actually find it interesting that he completed 13 seasons. And
and he's going to go for one
he's
more.
going to go
He's
for
ruining
one. He's ruining the 13.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea. Plus, I feel like it's a very dangerous sport.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get really hurt. And even the ones who you didn't see them get really hurt are probably nursing bad knees and, a situation with their back or, whatever throughout the rest of their life. Like, that stuff doesn't just repair itself.
There's no question that they suffer for the money they've earned.
So if you get out clean, good for you. 13. Make it your lucky number. But looks like he's signing, so
I don't
congratulations.
even think they get out. Anybody gets out clean.
Right.
But is
Cleanish.
it? Yeah. Are you able to function?
Right.
No head, real head trauma. Fingers crossed for
right,
everybody that plays, because we
happen.
all love that game. We all watch it. We all cheer for our teams, and we certainly don't want to see anybody struggle.
Vinny,
No.
is $12 million a lot for a year? Like, is that unreasonable, reasonable?
No, I think that's fair. He's a guy who he's at the end of his career, not the beginning.
Also, I don't know what's the Patrick Mahomes. He's really hurt. Like, is he even going to play next year?
He's supposed to.
Yeah.
He would never have signed if he didn't know if his boy was going to be there.
Oh, all right. So he wants to do it with him.
But here's what happened in the shortest possible way. That's a team, and it happens to every team. When you're winning, you start to lose players. They go out and get paid.
Yeah.
So they start to leave for the big contracts because the team can't afford to keep everybody. And as that team breaks apart, how they replace players it's a trick. It's a game that someone's got to be really good at. Last year, they did not have the players on the field for Mahomes to throw to or running backs to. So you gotta, and I think that they're probably working on that now. And he may have taken a lesser deal, Kelsey, in order for that money to go to other players too. Like that's one of the big deals. Is
I
we
want to
need
play
players.
a good season.
We need
with
a good running
players.
back. We
Right.
need some. Patrick Mahomes cannot win by himself.
No.
He is good, but he's not that good.
But yeah, the one-man team thing is not a real thing. Blake Shelton says he and Gwen Stefani have big plans for their ranch.
Oh, they're still together.
They are, yeah.
The rumor was out there that they were
all
over.
the time. He shared a video update from their property in Tishomingo, Oklahoma. Tishomingo.
Never heard of it.
Yeehaw.
This was he's showing the plans. The fans, here's all the big plans we got for our land this spring. Where she was like amazed that you could own a creek or a part of a creek.
Hey, Gwen, we own this creek.
How's that possible?
I don't know.
She's not a country girl. She's a SoCal girl.
Come milk these cows, Gwen.
He says, "Do you have any of this for me?" Or because it was a video. Hey guys, it's Blake Shelton coming at you from Oklahoma. Getting close to springtime. Hey guys, me and my wife, her name's Gwen. We were out here putting this plastic out here yesterday. Just she and I, nobody else. And then he shows a garden with strips of tarp where they're planning to grow tomatoes, peppers, squash, cucumbers, and even a sweet corn patch. And then Blake said, "I don't eat any vegetables in the first place, but it's fine."
What?
There are lots of dudes that take that stance.
I don't like vegetables. I'm not doing it.
I'm a grown-up. You can't make me. That's a dumb stance, but
Terrible.
certainly
You're missing out.
You
Vegetables
are
are
grown.
delicious.
You can do what you want.
This is our house. We make the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, he seems really fired up. And in the caption, Blake said, "We're doing it. We're really doing it this year. We're doing it." And I saved this one for you. Jello Biafra had a stroke. Former,
I saw this. This
former
is terrible.
Dead Kennedy singer. He said he got up out of bed. He had to pee or something. I hopped out of my bed because I needed to pee. And my left leg just collapsed under me and I fell to the floor. And I couldn't even break the fall with my arm because it wasn't working either. I tried to hop back up again and I couldn't. I realized I'd fallen and I couldn't get up. And he realized he was having a stroke. He was the singer for the Dead Kennedys. They still perform and he's mad about it.
Well, he's not part of the band and hasn't been for a
He left
long
in
time.
like 86 or something, like forever ago. He's 67 years old. And that's it. So if I see more on this, I mean, he's clearly talking. Punk legend Jello Biafra hospitalized after suffering a stroke. They say he suffered a hemorrhagic stroke caused by high blood pressure.
They say
Eat
here,
your vegetables, people.
I looked it up, and it's one of those things. So Jello Biafra and the Dead Kennedys were gigantic for my generation in Southern California.
Mm-hmm.
They were very much part of the punk rock skateboard culture. I'd drawn DK logos for Dead Kennedys on every single thing I owned, and that includes bands like Black Flag and more, right? So he's world famous, and yet that music was not played on the radio.
No.
And so I looked it up to see, what is Jello Biafra worth?
Oh, boy.
Now, they don't have an exact number. In fact, it's unfortunate, as one of the stories says, he has a net worth estimated to be in the millions, though the exact figures are not publicly disclosed. Another one says he might be worth $500,000 if he's lucky.
Oh.
That sounds more like it.
It does, and it's one of those things. It was just a time when that music, which influenced all kinds of other music, was not widely listened to and certainly not played on the radio.
Right.
But he's world famous.
Even if he sold units, probably most people got those by, hey, I made you a tape of the new Dead Kennedys
That's
record.
true, too, yeah.
I mean, they did have a lot of T-shirts. I mean, I had a Dead Kennedys T-shirt and sticker on my
Tons of
skateboard.
merch. The stickers, they were actually geniuses at marketing themselves by making logos like that. That was one of the things. But yeah, I don't know if he's got the money for the hospital stay he may be in for.
Well, maybe he's got...
That's why I looked it up. I
yeah,
was
maybe
like,
he's got some great insurance. Maybe
I
his
hope so.
wife has a great job.
Okay.
We don't know. All right, what's going on?
Oh, fudge. I was just in the middle of okay. Man named literally anybody else.
Oh.
After these.
Alice 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Reset the clock to 0. Sorry, I had a user error here. I jinxed us. The last break, I was like, oh, that's it. We've been 2 whole days without any mistakes on the board.
How many hours were we at?
7.
Quote unquote, I can do an hour, no problem. That was what you said.
I did.
I let you too. I could have knocked on wood. I was like, we'll see. We'll see how powerful she is.
Not that powerful. Damn, that's so disappointing. All right, you know what? I better drink more of my San Francisco Bay coffee. Maybe that'll perk me back up.
You know, our IT genius Sam saw the whiteboard the other day, and I think it said 12 on it. He's like, oh, wow, 12 days with no mistake. I said, no.
12 hours. That's 3 days. Maybe we should just go by day. Like if we make it through at the end of the day, I'll put another hash mark on there.
I can just put a 0 on there and permanent marker then.
Anyway, hey, don't forget tomorrow, 8 o'clock, our Battle of the Generations. It's called Bridge the Gap. We've been working real hard on the questions all day. Scott Budman is going to come in to represent Generation X. And Tiana is back for her 3rd round. So it's very exciting.
Mm-hmm. What's up, everyone? This House Report is brought to you by Sarah and Vinnie on YouTube.
Ooh.
Watch video clips from the Sarah and Vinnie Morning Show on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/@RadioAlice973.
Nice.
And remember to smash that subscribe button.
Smush on it.
It looks like that government shutdown or partial shutdown has caused spring break problems for the travelers who are headed to all the party people. Just want to get to their spring break and go off.
We don't care. We just want to go crazy.
And it looks like they've been facing multi-hour security lines at major U.S. airports during the spring break rush.
Oh, boy.
Spring break's weird because they stagger it. So you don't get it's not just 1 week.
Right.
It's really a staggered month.
Yeah.
Feels like.
Probably to keep their, places available and people not just camping in the roads.
Yeah.
In Nolans or what's the island? What's the big island everybody goes to in Texas?
San Marcos?
No.
Oh. Everybody goes to Panama City.
Oh, yeah, Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daytona Beach.
I don't know all
Daytona
those.
Beach.
We didn't really, I didn't really do spring break. I don't remember partying for spring break. Do you?
I don't because I only went to 1 year of school.
I was working in radio, so I missed every spring break.
Did you spring break your ass off, Bob?
I went to Cancun.
Oh, you did go
Whoa.
party. Okay.
Of course.
All right.
You think
Well,
I'm going to miss a party?
I don't know.
We don't know that much about you.
Yeah, you refuse to tell us anything.
Yeah,
my-
you shut
What do you
down.
do
What?
at these
You
parties?
shut right down.
I told you my cereal order earlier.
Yeah, we don't,
Yeah.
that's not controversial or
Exciting.
fun at all.
At all.
We're trying to figure out these vitamins that you take.
Yeah.
I didn't say I took them. I said
make you
people
poop.
took them. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Say the truth.
When I started this job, I got yelled at every week for saying bad things. So
You did?
Yeah. Yeah.
By whom?
The one guy who did all the yelling. Who do you think?
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, have I ever yelled at you?
No, no,
Okay.
no,
no,
not-
we were encouraging her to open up, and then someone down there, someone was, shut up.
Oh, okay.
I
No,
was-
I was just curious if something
all shut
was
up.
going to come
I did
flying
such a
out of
good
her mouth. Who
impersonation
knows?
of
Having,
her.
All
having
right.
flashbacks. I don't. Why are you playing the dead Kennedys?
Did you ever hear about a guy who legally changed his name to literally anybody else?
No, but that is a great name.
This guy ran for president in 2024.
Oh,
He didn't get much traction in his presidential run, so now he's going after the next big thing.
which is
The mayor of North Richland Hills, Texas, literally is 37 years old. He works as an animal tech at the university lab in Dallas.
and his name is literally.
His name is literally anybody else. He
Anybody
says
else
he's
is a last name, or is anybody a middle
I
name?
think might be a middle name than last name. He says he's ready to be mayor. He will be challenging the current mayor, Jack McCarty, in the May 2nd general election.
All right.
He says that he initially decided to do it because McCarty was going to run unopposed and some locals haven't approved of him, but literally isn't planning on fundraising or spending much money. He just says, I'll put my name on the ballot and see what happens. He was born Dustin eBay,
eBay.
E-B-E-Y. Ebby.
Yeah, let's go eBay.
Ebby?
I like eBay.
Dustin eBay
so-
says his friends still call him Dusty, and he's cool with it because, someday he plans to put his name back to normal. But for politics, literally says he leans Republican, but he's literally anybody else on the ballot.
It's very interesting for that to appear on a ballot. You might hit it just to be funny. Like
That's the problem.
Yeah, literally. And if you looked at, if you got to put it last, you got to request to be last on the ballot.
I know that political humor has always been,
Yes.
but there's no doubt that some of the jokes going around hurt my heart more than they are funny. You just go, oh my gosh, this is what it's come to? What?
This isn't funny.
That's not good. Angler, a fisherman.
Yeah.
Angler arrested at fishing tournament for shoving weights inside the fish he caught, hoping to get a big win.
Oh,
Oh,
that's kind of smart.
Yeah, he was caught. The picture here has him in a jailbird outfit.
Go to jail for that?
wow.
Well, I mean, he's cheating. There's probably money up for grabs.
Yeah, but jail?
He was arrested during a bass tournament in Texas on Sunday and charged with violating fishing tournament rules. They found multiple weights inside a bass he'd caught during the competition. I don't know.
Would he have won if they hadn't detected?
You can see the weights here by the fish he caught.
Oh yeah, they opened it up and they look like bullets.
Yep.
They're like,
They're sinkers that you put on your line.
Yeah.
they're huge.
So
Boy,
this
they've
guy
really
was
ripped that
cheating.
fish apart.
There's a cash
Jesus.
prize of $10,000, and so he's been booked and jailed,
Wow.
charged with violating fishing tournament rules.
That's very serious.
That's a law? Fishing
It's
tournament
very
rules?
strange because when you think about, I'll give you an example that comes to mind. Lance Armstrong was a guy who had been accused of cheating the Tour de France forever and denied it. And many people say
And we're
he
snarky.
went out of his way to harm others who could
Oh.
possibly tell the truth about him. Like he was really someone who was maniacal about his cheating and was good at it. Got away with it for years.
Well, he doesn't do anything halfway. Van.
And earned a huge fortune in the process.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, cheated. It's known his way through that. He didn't go to jail, did he?
Nope.
No,
And got to keep the money.
Yep.
well,
And one of his sponsors was the United States Post Office.
Yep.
oh yeah,
So our country was funding him.
he had to
Directly,
pay
indirectly.
a $5 million settlement. They're saying here, at the height of his career, they say he was worth about $125 million. What do you think he's worth now?
50 million.
20.
51 million.
Exactly 50 million.
Mm.
That's 2 more points for Vinny.
Oh, well, why are you even going to play the game then? Jeez.
Well, I mean, you could come roaring back.
Oh,
It's not
speaking
likely.
of, 800-400-3697 is our number. And Maddie's got a couple of your contributions before we get to the game.
510 South Padre Island, Texas.
South Padre Island. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a
510,
big
you
hot spot.
just
You got a point.
got a point.
Another 510. How was it spring break? Wasn't it ski week just 2 weeks ago? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Climate change.
That's how.
And then we were talking about Jack White and Taylor Swift. Just read a rebuttal by Jack White where he claims he was quoted out of context. He was merely stating that he personally didn't write from that perspective. He wasn't criticizing Taylor for her process.
The Swifties got to him.
Well,
Yeah, oh,
that's,
yeah.
I mean, you have to immediately walk that back.
Yeah.
When you realize.
As soon as they lined up outside his house.
Start TPing his house. You know?
Maddie, how old is that guy or when did that happen?
When did that happen?
When did that happen? Let's start with Corey Haim.
Hey.
Dying of pneumonia at the young age of 38. When did that happen, Maddie?
2011.
2011.
I'll say 09.
09.
I'm going to say 08.
You should have said 10. The answer is 10, and that's a point for Maddie and Bob. They're each one off. Let's see. Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth released the song See You Again, the lead single for Furious 7.
Oh.
Which was also a tribute to the late Paul Walker. When did that happen? Bob, you're first.
That happened in 2015.
2015. What do you think, Ben?
2012.
12. What do you think, Maddie?
2016.
16. It happened in exactly 2015.
Oh.
2 points for Bob. Current score, Vinny 4, Bob 3, Maddie 1. And if you're just joining us, Vinny came in with some points.
All of them.
He had all the points. Astronomers discover rings around Uranus. When did that happen, Vinny? Astronomers discover rings around Uranus.
What's so funny? It's a science question.
I know. I
Science!
love this question. I remember it being a fun day when that was announced. I just don't
Do
remember
you?
the date. Yeah. I'm going to say 2018.
2018. All right. Maddie, what do you think?
2000.
What about you, Bob?
1990.
The year was 1977, and that's another point for Bob, who is now tied with Vinny.
Oh, God.
1977, astronomers
go.
discover rings around Uranus.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is. I completely agree. All right, Maddie, you're first on this one. Alexander Graham Bell transmits the first telephone message to his assistant in the next room. Mr. Watson, come here. I want you. No, they were not lovers. He'd spilled some acid on his clothes, apparently. He needed some help. But that was the first telephone message ever transmitted. When did that happen?
1890.
1890. What do you think, Bob?
1880.
1879.
1876 is the correct answer. Vinny is in the lead with 5, and there's only 1 left to go. Which one do I want to do?
Which one do you want to do? Yeah, that
How about
one.
this one? Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke were ordered to pay $7.3 million to the estate of Marvin Gaye for similarities between Blurred Lines and Marvin Gaye's song Got to Give It Up. When did that happen, Bob?
2014.
2014.
2016.
2016.
Blurred line. I'm thinking about Miley.
2017.
One of you should have said 2015. That's a point for Bob and a point for Vinny.
Boy, twice we did that.
2015. I know. Crazy.
Oh,
You guys
but
don't know
that's-
how to...
Circled it
Right.
and left the middle hanging.
But you each got a point. Doesn't matter, though, because 2 days in a row, El Cambio no puede.
El
Congrats.
Thanks for the kiss.
You're so smart and brave and pretty.
Thanks, everyone.
And you look skinny, too.
Oh, wow.
that's a good one.
That is a jackpot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Remind Mason about that next week. Watch video clip. Oh, no, that's not it. Goodbye. Keep it here all day. We have your chance to win tickets to see Mumford & Sons coming up at 12:05 with Mason and It's Jane at 5:05. And tomorrow, 8 a.m. Join us for Bridge the Gap. Have a great day. We'll see you back here on Hope Day.
Thank you.